Beetle, why are you so mad? What's going on?
What do you think I'm mad about?
I'm
getting tired of people, getting tired of them talking junk. I'm just getting tired of it.
You're tired of Hank talking junk?
I'm tired of it. That's why I was about to slap him.
And you want to tell him?
I'm really angry right now. You think I'm not laughing? You see me laughing? I don't laugh. Do you see me laugh? I don't laugh. I don't laugh at all. Do you see me smiling? You don't see me smiling.
No, you look very serious.
I don't smile. I really don't smile. I don't.
So you want him to stop bothering you?
That's what I'm saying. Stay away from me. Just stay away from me.
All right, Beetle, you're gonna go on in a minute. You'll get to tell him, okay?
Stay away from me. If you don't, I'ma hit him.
No hitting. No hitting.
Oh.
You can get as mad as you want, but you can't hit.
I don't care. As long as he just stay away from me. If I would have hit him in the hallway, he would have been done. He would have been out of it. I would have hurt him. I would have hurt him.
I know you would have.
I'm just getting tired of him talking junk, and I don't like it. I don't care if Casey there with him. I don't care. It don't matter. I don't care. I don't care at all. I don't care.
What's the matter, Hank?
What is he doing over there?
He's vomiting. Hey,
no, I'm not vomiting. No.
Hank, are you all right?
Yeah, I'm all right.
All right. Hank was here earlier because he was one of the alternates in case...
in case we didn't have the panel for Politically Incorrect?
That's right. And he got into a fight with Beetlejuice out in the hall. Our cameras caught it. It was very nasty. You resorted to the N-word.
So?
Well, I think that's...
Well,
I mean, if you have a beef with a guy, what's that
No disrespect to Robin, no.
Oh, all right. Then it's okay, I guess.
Yes, it is.
No disrespect to Robin. Yeah. Well,
but Beetlejuice certainly did.
Here is what happened.
I don't care.
Here is what happened out in the halls. Let's listen, and you decide.
See you later, Midget man.
Yeah, see you later. I hope I never see you again.
Yeah, no.
What did he say? What did he say? See you later, Midget
Man?
That's what Beetlejuice said, yeah.
Yeah, and why did he call you that? I thought you guys were friends.
Oh, they've never been friends.
No.
All right.
He's a phony.
Out of clear blue, he just said that?
Yeah.
Was that the first thing he said to you?
Yes, it was.
Oh.
All right, let me hear it.
Yeah, never see your little ass.
Yeah. I don't want to see your black nigger ass.
Fuck yourself.
Yeah. Your dick ain't big enough to fuck yourself.
I ain't no midget around here. I'll fucking slap you.
Well, I'm not a midget.
I'll slap your ass silly, boy.
Yeah. Right, you all talk.
Fucking midget, look at you.
Fuck you.
Fuck you fucking scumbag.
Fucking goddamn stupid piece of human trash.
You guys can't. You can't fight. No fighting, guys. Don't fight, guys.
You want to say to me?
Your sister.
I'll slap your ass, boy.
No fighting, B. Just
I'm not a boy.
I'll slap the heck out of you.
You're the boy.
Well, I'll knock you out, little midget.
Yeah.
He's your sister.
Your relatives used to work for mine.
Oh, you work for shit, you little ass.
Yeah, go back and pick cotton. Go back down to the fields.
Go pick cotton, motherfucker.
Hello, I'm sorry, Robin.
What's up?
You know I don't like him.
Oh, God. Peace and love. Peace and love.
Well, that's good. That I'll do.
Oh, it says on his shirt.
Ronnie.
Where you going?
Could you do me a favor and ask Howard if I can do the news switch?
Yeah. Well, like good riddance.
Yeah, good riddance. Go rid yourself.
Oh.
Do that to me, I'll fucking slap your ass, boy.
Ronnie.
Ain't you so hard you go flying over there?
Where, over there?
No, you gonna be going over there. Under that
No, over there?
Under that fucking chair over there.
Over there?
Yeah, I'll toss your ass right over there.
I know.
Toss your little ass.
Oh boy.
What you saying, Papi? Say it in my face, you faggot. Say it in my face if you think you tough. Say it in my face then if you think you tough.
You want it, you want it.
Fucking hit you, boy. You don't know me, boy.
No, you're the boy. You're the boy.
I'll fucking kick you down, boy. I'll I'll make your ass swollen up already.
Ooh.
Exactly.
Erica.
Look, the only ass you ever get is when you're in jail.
Oh.
And the only pussy
I've
you
been
get
in
is
jail. I've
is
been
your
in jail.
neighbor's
What are you gonna
cat,
do?
all right?
What are you gonna do? I've been in jail, you faggot ass.
So have I.
I've been in prison, motherfucker. I'll kill you, little ass.
I doubt it.
Yeah, you doubt it. Yeah, you know I will.
You ugly bastard.
Slap the shot, you little ass.
Goddamn piece of human
What you gonna
swine.
do? Racist said I'll slap your little ass. When you slap the shit out of you, I'll knock the hell out of you.
Hey, guys. This is not gonna be a fight, Beetlejuice, right?
Go ahead, I will.
They're much more control than they
No, no, no.
I don't want to.
Fucking door is that across the wall.
Yeah, you are off the wall.
I'll smack you.
Alright, bro. Thanks for coming in.
I'll slap you down, boy. I'll make you swallow it up like your little mother. Make her swallow.
Get a rubber jacket for me.
Yeah, tell your mother to lift up balls. Right, like.
That was when they kept getting closer and closer.
And Robin, I'm sorry about all those.
All those throwing around of the N-word.
Yes.
Well, this is going to make all the news.
I have nothing against you. So
This is going to make all the newspaper gossip columns.
good.
Two of the nation's biggest stars at each other's throat.
Oh my god, a nasty fight.
Would you, Hank?
Two dwarfs of opposite colors.
Shouldn't midgets stick together?
No. And we're not midgets.
Why did you say I love midgets on your shirt?
Oh, that's because Doug gave it to me.
All right.
Blame him.
Let's bring in Beetlejuice and find out what happened.
He's
Now
still
you
here.
two can stay apart.
And then we'll do
Right?
the news, yeah. Oh, I'm keeping them apart.
I don't really think they were going to hit each other. I think there's
No.
talk there.
No.
Here comes Beetle right now.
How you doing? How you doing, man?
Do I look like I'm okay to you? Do I look okay to
I'm
you?
sorry. He's yelling at me.
Why is he yelling at you? What did you do wrong?
No, I just.
Gary, what did
I said, hey man, how you doing? He goes, do I look like I'm okay?
He's had a tough day here.
He had a tough day with Hank.
Hank has upset him very much.
I believe Beetlejuice would kill Hank in a fight.
Yeah, but in intelligence, I would kill him.
No, it don't matter when it comes to fists.
Yeah, when you're dead, you're dead.
Nah, he was not going to kill me.
How are you, Beetlejuice? Good to see you.
I'm alright.
What happened out
It's
there?
not good to see you, though.
I thought you guys were friends. I thought you had made up.
Do I look like I'm friend of you?
No.
Do I look like I'm friend of you? Do I look like I'm friend of you? I don't want to be friend of you, dude. You think you so smart? You think you tough? You ain't that tough, boy.
No.
I don't think so.
I got arthritis.
Yeah, you better.
Do you even know
I'll
what
knock it
arthritis
out
is?
of you.
Beetle, I think you would beat him up in a fight. I think you would win.
Me, I'd knock him out in an hour.
I believe
boy.
so. I believe so.
But what is the bad
You know how
blood?
many minutes are in an hour?
How many?
I'm asking him, not.
Well, let's see if you know.
I know, but I'm not going to say unless he answers first.
Tell him, Beetle.
What?
How many
What are
minutes?
you talking about?
How many minutes are in an hour? Tell him.
Hours? I'll take like 150 hours, boy.
Right.
What do you got? You ain't got nothing.
How many minutes are in an hour, you dumb...
I can run like 180 hours.
Hey,
What do you got?
You're not
What do
even
you
answering my
got?
question.
What do you got?
You already...
Beetle, Beetle,
if
you
I
were
lift
gonna,
weights every
Beetle, you were
day,
gonna say
boy.
60, right?
I weigh 180 pounds. Boy.
All right. Listen,
you don't
Beetle.
weigh
got?
180
What do you got?
pounds. Trust
Hey,
me.
Beetle, what
What is
happened?
the
What do
bad
you
blood
got?
between
Why
the
do you
two of
two
them?
guys?
What do you got?
Why do you two guys hate each other so much?
He
Beetle,
ain't got nothing, Howard.
Beetle,
He
are
ain't
you
got nothing.
Jealous
I
of
don't-
Beetlejuice, Hank?
He's jealous. He ain't got nothing.
are you jealous?
Why am I jealous
Because
of
he is in
you?
the movies. Because he
So
is.
am I.
Jealous?
You're not in the movies like he is.
Yes, I am.
Are you jealous of Beetlejuice?
No.
Does he get more of your thunder? Do you think he's usurping your popularity?
No.
Who is more popular? Hank?
I am.
You are.
I know that for a fact.
He's
I
in
don't think
two
so.
movies. Two movies.
2?
6.
You're in 6.
And don't forget Son of the Beach, few commercials, and Talk Soup.
He was in
Talk
Son of the
soon.
Beach. He was in Son of the Beach.
No, he's probably a son of a bitch.
Oh,
I ain't no bitch.
right. What do you say?
If you call me a bitch, you want to find out what a bitch is? Let me see me slap you like a bitch?
Hey, Beetle, you were in jail. I mean, you did hard time.
I did hard time.
You should have stood there.
And you were tough.
I'm a greasy man, you know?
I know it. Well, I don't know what happened. I heard that.
I thought they had ended this war.
I thought you guys were friends.
We did actually.
I don't care about who he is. I don't care.
I don't care who you are either. You don't mean anything
you
to
don't
me.
even know me, boy.
You don't mean anything to me.
You don't know me. You don't know me, kid. You don't know me well. You don't know me that well. Well, if you got something to say it in my face right now, you punk.
Punk. Yeah, I haven't been arrested
you're
over
punk.
10 years.
You're a little fucking midget.
Oh, wait a second. You say that.
Sorry about it.
You can't say that.
He's a midget. Look at him. Look at him. You're a midget.
You're a midget.
Who is taller?
I'm the tallest. Look at me. I weigh like 180 pounds. What do you got, boy?
If you weigh 180 pounds,
I'll kill you. I'll murder you, boy.
Why are you calling each other midgets? So that isn't nice.
Why are you insulting each other for your
No,
size?
he's
Both
like
of you
he's
guys
just ready to assault me. You know, if you assault me, I'm gonna
this
get
guy's
you.
an airhead.
What
I
are
mean,
you saying?
You insulted me, man.
He has a vacuum.
You don't know about
his
insulted.
brain.
You don't know what insult is, bro.
Why did
What? I don't know what insult is. Hey, can you name the capital of New York?
Yeah,
What
state
is-
New York. Well, how's
right.
that, boy?
Yeah, all right. I already rested my case.
But
Yeah, you got it.
Hank, what difference does it make to you if Beetle can answer those questions or not?
He can't. He can't hear the truth. That's why.
Yeah. And who said that?
The country knows that.
Yeah, all right. I rested my case.
Who insulted who first?
Why are you
this
assaulting
morning?
him?
Howard, I think what happened was I think
You insulted me, man.
Why are you
said the-
assaulting him?
Hey, Beetlejuice,
You
who said the
insulted me.
Gettysburg Address?
You don't even insult to me,
Who
bro.
said
You
the
insulted me in the hallway.
Who wrote the Gettysburg Address?
I don't wear dresses.
Right.
I'm a young guy. I don't wear
That
dresses.
man over there.
Who was the first president of the United States?
Ha! You don't even know it.
That's because you talk.
This is private United States, bro.
What? Yeah.
No,
What was the
what I
first
know
state?
it is. I
what
know
was
what
the
it
first
is.
state to be indicted into the country?
What?
Oh, down in the country. You don't even know what country you in, buddy.
Yeah. Do you know what country you're in?
I know what country I'm in. I'm in Jersey, brother.
Yeah. I didn't know that Jersey was a country.
Jersey's in New Jersey,
You're not
brother.
even in the right state.
New
you
York,
dumb.
New York is different, buddy. How's that sound, boy?
Yeah, I know, but that's
New
what you
Jersey.
are.
He's right.
You know what
What
it
do you
is?
got?
There's New York and New Jersey.
I know what it is.
I know what state he's in, the state of confusion.
I heard what happened was that Beetlejuice. Tell me if this is true.
was a
Beetle.
moron.
No. Beetlejuice. What happened when you saw him? You threw a cake on Hank at a hotel room.
Yeah,
That's
he-
right.
You did.
I
But that was-
I stalked
forgot
his
what-
ass. That's what he needed.
No, he didn't. Yeah, but you had some of your fucking. I'm sorry.
Whoa.
Yeah, you had some of your cronies with you. Or else
I saw you
never would've
right
got
in the
in.
face.
You're lucky you didn't get your ass kicked.
You couldn't beat me, dude. I beat you in one end. I still knock you out.
Yeah, right. Like,
Yeah, why come you slammed the door? How come you ran inside your own house? I'm about to ram you, boy.
I gotta
When did
tell
the
you.
cake
You are
incident
stupider than
occur?
dirt.
I gotta tell you something.
Yeah, who slammed the thing in your face?
I got to tell you guys something. My phones are lit up with people who want to see the two of you fight on pay-per-view.
Oh my goodness.
On pay-per-view.
I'm not gonna do it. I got.
He's
Are
scared.
you afraid to
He's
fight
scared.
Beetlejuice?
He's scared.
Yes, I am.
You are afraid.
He's scared.
Physically, yes, I can.
He's scared.
You can't do it?
He's
You
scared.
afraid of Beetlejuice?
He's
No, I'm not
afraid of
afraid
me.
of him. I'm
He's
afraid.
afraid of me.
But when did the cake incident occur? Would somebody
He's
tell
afraid
me
of me.
that?
I forgot what. Well, I
He's
forgot
afraid
what it
of me.
was. Doug will probably know about that one.
You don't
Donkey ain't got nothing to do with that.
Hey, Howard,
Shoot afraid.
I think I know how this whole thing started.
How?
I think a long time ago, Hank insulted Beetlejuice's mother. Is that right? Is that what
No,
happened?
I never insulted his
I think
mother.
that's what the.
No, I have never
my
insulted
mother.
his mother.
You insulted my mother.
I did
you
not
said
insult
something
your
about my
mother.
mother.
Shut
I'm gonna
up.
assault your ass a little bit.
Shut
I'm
up,
gonna show
boy.
you something you never had in your whole life, boy.
Well, don't you call me boy. I'm the one that's going to call you boy, you cunt.
Hey, I'm a real man. I'm not a boy. I'm
You're
a
not
red man.
man.
I'm a red man, all right? I do
why don't
better
we get a
than what you never
DNA test
can
on
do.
you? You might be a woman.
I'm not a woman. I'm a man.
Yeah, I think you are a woman.
I'm a real man. What
Well-
you got?
But I think Hank's jealous because Beetlejuice was on the panel today, and he doesn't think that Beetlejuice deserves it because he's smarter.
He was good on the panel.
I heard it. He was an idiot.
I'm not an idiot. At least I'm smarter.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's your IQ? I think when the last time you took an
you
IQ
can't even
test,
spell IQ.
Beetlejuice, the last time you took an IQ test, you were so dumb that you owed points.
I know my own parts. My
I
private
didn't say
parts is
parts, I
better.
said points.
Yeah.
Hey,
you-
if I had a girl right here, right
You know
now,
an IQ
if
test.
I had a girl right here, right now, I bet she'd give me a blowjob. How's that?
Wait a second.
Yeah, only to give her $1 million.
Yeah.
All right,
At
hold
least
on.
I'll pay
Don't
her.
say that word. All right, listen.
Well, I didn't say it either.
I know. You guys, it's unbelievable that you can't get along. I'm so
Well,
sorry.
there's a lot of jealousy here. I can see it.
Yeah, but
Steven.
I got along with Bridget the
He's
Midget.
jealous.
Steven, you're on the air.
Yeah, I think you got a good double matchup here. You got Hank versus Beetlejuice, and then a follow-up starting fight of AJ versus John.
Yeah, I tell you, it would be very good.
Getting quite a
Either that, or
card.
you want to make it even more interesting?
Yeah.
Let them choose up sides. Either do a tag team, or one you get the little guys on top of their shoulders.
Yeah, maybe like a chicken fight. Yeah, Jack, you're on the air.
No, not that.
Hey, Howard, you got to put that hallway fight, man. You got to put that up on your website tonight.
Yeah, okay.
He's like AJ
I
Beetle.
agree with you.
He's like AJ Beetle, man. Fights the drunk. It's
All
like
right,
Drunken,
thank you.
that's
What the
all.
hell does AJ have to do with it?
All right, anyway, listen, Hank and Beetle, listen, let's cool down.
Let's live and let live.
Let's live and let live. You guys both have big careers going. You're much too important to be fighting.
I think Hank resents being an understudy to Beetlejuice, but
Beetlejuice is on
I
the
am not an
verge.
understudy. I'm on top of him.
Beetlejuice
I don't think
let
so.
me rephrase that.
Beetlejuice is
I don't think
becoming
so.
Beetlejuice is becoming one of the biggest stars in this country.
he's
It
an
won't last.
attraction.
You don't think it'll last?
No.
Yeah, you want to see about it?
Yeah.
Yeah, in about 5 years from now.
I can do more than 5 years, buddy.
Yeah.
I
You've
do
been in
more
Central
than
Park
once.
bumming for money.
I don't have to beg. I make money.
I didn't say right now, in 5 years.
5 years. I can make more than 5 years. I can
Well,
make like
alright.
20 years. I
Well,
can still do
I
it.
believe Beetlejuice has staying power. I do.
I don't think so.
He's got legs.
He's got legs.
I got legs. I got heavy legs.
Right.
So does ZZ Top.
All right.
You know, Howard, it's funny. Beetlejuice's limo driver just left me a voicemail, and he said that no matter where he goes, if somebody brings up Hank's name, he just explodes.
Really?
It just makes him crazy.
And tell him to go to hell. And I'd rather say stronger language
I don't
than
think
that,
so,
but-
pal. I don't think you can handle it.
Hank, do you have a limo like Beetlejuice does?
I don't think so.
Not today, no. No, but
You
it's
see,
not.
he
No,
does
no,
that
but
regularly.
it's not like I've never been in a limo before.
But Beetle has his own limo.
Beetle has people.
You probably stole it.
No, I don't steal.
Yeah, you did.
Well, that's my family, but I get laid anytime in the car. I don't know about you, buddy. I don't think you can
Yeah,
handle
when you
that.
get laid by laying down on the.
Hey, I got women's in the car. How many cars you got? I got 150 women's in the car. How's that, buddy?
Look, you can't even count to one.
I don't have to
Tell
count
me
the
how many
one.
women
I
are
get
in your
laid,
car.
brother. I don't
believe
have to
anything
know
you
nothing.
say. If you are
I
double
get
in
laid
drink.
all the way, brother.
Yeah.
Hank's limo is a Greyhound bus.
Yeah.
It's a Greyhound
yeah,
bus.
with Gary's mom. Yeah.
Hey, anyway,
That's it. He says he gets laid. He doesn't have to count. There you go.
all right, let me give a plug to
Well,
the-
he doesn't have to count because he can't.
I don't have to.
Yeah, I know. You don't.
I count more than you never had.
Well, let me give a plug to the guys. First of
Beetlejuice
all,
told me he's written a book.
I
Beetle,
did.
I didn't even know he knew how to write.
Beetle, how's the book going, by the way?
My book is going pretty good.
Yeah.
How many pages you got? One paragraph?
Beetlejuice, what's the book called?
What a book calls?
Yeah.
Sapinated.
Excuse me?
Sapinated.
How do you spell it?
I spell it Lerts. Bye, motherfucker. Still. I'm sorry about that.
What does it mean? What does sapinating mean?
Don't even
That I'm
disturb me.
stupid.
That's
That's what
what
it
it
means.
says.
What does it mean?
That means don't even disturb me.
It's
That's
just
what
biography. It means I'm stupid.
That means don't even disturb. All right, buddy?
Yeah.
So when is
Hey,
the
Beetlejuice, how do you spell the word?
Hey, Beetlejuice, when is the book coming out?
Coming out Wednesday.
What
Wednesday?
Yeah, what days does that fall between?
100 and... What? The
What days is
25th
that?
and 23rd, buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shame. Hey, so Beetle, the book is about what? Your life?
That's right.
Yeah.
That's where it is.
I didn't know you even had one.
And do you give
You've
advice?
never been in my life, boy, so you don't even know my life, boy.
Do you give advice to other little people?
Yeah, a lot of little people.
Yeah, don't listen to Beetlejuice.
Yeah.
How do you know you wasn't there, boy?
Yeah, you've ever been to a little person convention?
A little what?
You've never been to convention.
Yes, I have.
You've never been there.
Oh, sorry.
You've never been there.
So yeah, no, that's why I'm at the actor Billy Body and I have a picture taken with him.
Yeah? Oh, yeah. I don't think so.
Tell him, Hank.
Hank, you don't have a picture of Billy
I
Body,
don't
do you?
think so.
Yeah, Doug actually has a copy of it.
Hank, you wrote a
right.
You wrote a leaflet, didn't you? Tell him about it.
Yeah,
I don't think so. I don't think so.
Yeah, but you don't think at all.
All right.
I don't think so.
Beetle,
Yeah.
Hank, you guys are both big stars in your own right. You guys got it all going
I
on.
don't know why. You're like Betty Davis and Joan Crawford.
Mike, Beetle's limo driver, is on the phone. Mike, you drive Beetle?
Yeah, all the time. Yep.
It's my
Yeah,
younger
you have
brother.
sex with him?
Tell him, bro. Who's the youngest brother in here? You or me?
What's that?
Well, Beetle
Well,
has,
that made a lot of sense.
and Beetle has his own limo?
Beetle has his own limo.
Yeah, right. Where did he steal it from?
Nah, Hank, man. I'm
Shut up.
telling you right
I don't
now,
want to talk to
straight up.
you. You're a
Beetle's
moron.
10 times bigger than you, man.
Yeah, right.
Everywhere, forget about it. It's not even close.
Yeah. You're a moron. You're an idiot. You're a jackass. You suck. All right.
Is the limo scaled
Why
down?
don't you go to church and have sex with the Pope?
Is the limo scaled down to size?
Yeah. Big size.
All right, good for you.
Limo's entourage. For Beetle's entourage. What, are you kidding me?
Right.
Beatles entourage, yeah. A bunch of homos.
Wow. You're not followed by a bunch of homos, are you?
Yeah, yes.
Beetle gets more pute than anybody, man.
Beetle gets all the girls.
Straight up.
Yeah, but you don't
Straight
count. You don't count. You fuck them.
Oh, God, Hank.
You do them up the ass.
Oh,
You don't.
oh yeah, that's
so you
acceptable.
don't. You don't count. All right.
Yo, brother, why don't you just tell him what I did last night in the limo last night?
What did he do in the limo last night?
He had sex with his driver.
Let the driver talk.
And it was a guy.
What did Beetle do in the limo last night?
Well, last night we didn't go out, but we were in Atlantic City the whole night, Saturday night. Friday night was New York. It's nonstop. Beetle gets whatever he wants.
And Beetle just parties with all the girls?
No,
Let me tell you, any club we go to is carte blanche. Anything we want. Anything. It's nonstop.
You can't say that, Hank.
Yes, I can.
Hank can't even tie his shoes, man.
I wouldn't want
right
to.
now, I wouldn't
Yeah,
do this.
you know what?
I wouldn't do this.
All right, listen,
Look,
Mike, thank you very much.
You stupid piece of human trash.
I'll see you guys.
You,
Thanks a lot.
you don't even have the.
Beetle's strong.
Beetle is
Beetle
an
is
idiotic jerk with the brains of a retarded cohort.
I'll see you guys later.
Thank you, Mike.
Why'd you go to church and have sex with the Pope?
All right, Beetle. Anyway, I got to take a break. I'm gonna let you guys go because it's crazy. Let me plug Beetlejuice first. JollyDwarf.com. Beetlejuice's movie Bubble Boy,
This time.
and the book will be coming out on Wednesday.
Yeah, it's called Selling Toppy to Be.
Right.
Right.
Selling Topic UB.
That's right.
Okay, that's the name of the book.
Dashy Doobie.
What is Selling Topic UB? Again?
It's a shopping movie.
Okay. And Hank is at HankTheDwarf.com.
I'll go out to the Hamptons tonight.
See, Hank tonight.
Oh, you gonna go there? I don't think the girls ain't gonna want you. I don't think so.
Well, I mean, I told me you were going, so that's why I know that I got to be there.
I don't have to go. I already know. I can get it. They don't want there, buddy.
Yeah, Beat, shippity dippity. Beat, you're a real good guy. We should go out for some hopping on us later.
Yeah, let's go on the popper.
Yeah, Poppy D.
Yeah, Ratsis. Ratpits.
Yeah, me and you and Slurpy Dumpy.
Scooby-Doo.
All right, anyway.
Where are you, kid?
Yeah, and let's kill all the black dwarfs.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, you don't nobody know him.
Don't you get racist in front of the Shippy Dippy.
Hey, right.
No. I'll let Robin live.
Yeah,
Robin is living. She's a good woman. That's why.
She is. She's a real nice woman.
She's a regular champion.
Beetlejuice, we can kill him. We don't need him.
Beetle, any chance of Sappy Doobie making it into a movie?
He can't even see it.
No, seriously, will Sappy Doobie be made into a movie?
It could be. It could be not. It could be.
Yeah.
Are you trying?
It's a child Tristan. You can't see it.
It's a trilogy. It's Shoppy Doody and then Jimmy Nanny and Dobby Doody is a big one.
Hey, it's a down doodle.
Hey, Beetlejuice. When you do a movie, what does it take? Like 500?
It takes me like 30 seconds.
500 takes to do a line?
A line? It takes me 250 lines
I wasn't
in one
talking
time.
about Coke.
All right, you guys are both.
I don't do that.
You guys are both great stars in your own right.
I don't see why you can't get along.
I wish you could get along, but I could see you can't. I
can't do it.
You can't do it, so
Because it
forget
makes me angry.
Well, stay away from each other. That's the best thing, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Beetle, thank you.
I'm serious.
Hey, Beat, tell everybody where Chandra's at.
Chandra's on the lake, dude.
What's the name of the lake?
No, she's
Lake Dobbinsaw.
Sandra's up my ass.
Lake Dobbinsaw?
Yeah.
Thought so.
All right, Feds, go get her.
Yeah, she loves me when I'm at the bar. She loves it.
Chandra loves it?
Yeah.
Well, she doesn't love you. She loves me.
She loves me,
She's
but
up my ass.
Yeah. You don't have an ass.
How do you know? Homo.
Nobody don't want it. They call you stink boy. The feature stink. They let one from you. How's that?
Hey, if Cabby's listening, start digging up Lake Subida.
Scooby Dobbin. Oh my God, it stinks. It kills the flesh.
Yeah, they might find the real Beal puke.
Yeah, that puke over somebody they just throw up.
All right, why don't we take a break? This is crazy. You guys,
never gonna end.
You guys are wild. Wild. I love it, though.
You're a surreal sloppy doobly now.
Yeah. I look forward to reading your book, Beetle. Suba Do, isn't it?
Every word.
Yeah, too bad he doesn't know how to write it.
Oh, stop that. This guy's a big star.
I know how to write things. I think and write at the same time.
You could even spell red.
Let me see you can spell red. Let me see you can spell it.
R-E-D.
I don't see you spell it. That was the wrong one. You gotta spell A-E-R. Spell that, buddy.
All right.
Oh, you
I really hope
told
you
me
come out.
A-E-R.
All right, why don't we take a break, Robin, and we'll do a little news for everybody.
And I can't spell psycho.
All right, we're going to be back right after these words.
So, Beef, do you feel it's over now? Is everything's done?
Hell, he ain't got nothing. He ain't got nothing.
He ain't got nothing on you, right?
Nah. I think so right at the same time.
Let me see what you would do to him. Show me a little fist action.
I ain't got
Give me
time
a little
for that.
boxing. Give me a
I
little
don't have no time for it.
No time?
Nah.
All right, but so you feel it's over, and you guys will never be friends.
Me? He just stay away from me. He just stay away from me.
All right.
So?
Beetlejuice, say goodbye.
Goodbye.
All right, I think this was probably one of the best episodes.
Now, Hank, you think it's done now between you and Beetle, or will you guys ever be friends?
I doubt it. He would have to save my life or something like that. Why, is he in here?
No, he's gone.
He's gone?
So, do you hate him that much, or is it just like an act? What do you really hate him?
Well, I don't hate him by, to wish him dead or something like that, but let's just say I don't care for him. That's like, it's like, I don't know how the fuck you wanna put it, but you can tell, they when I first came on the show, I would swear a lot, and then, Howard would obviously, watch it.
Stay right here.
But I just tried to keep the language on, and if, you know, they'd obviously have to bleep me out on certain things.
Well, tell me more. Tell me more about Beetlejuice. So, is it done now? Is it officially over with you guys?
Well, I wouldn't really want to do another show with him. I mean, but I could do it professionally. I think. It depends. We have a different agent, and if it's anything. Well, since we have a different agent.
All right. All right, Hank. Say goodbye.
Bye.
Nowhere.
Wow. All right, so call us when we're back on.
Well,
I'll wait.
Yeah, Artie will go eat. What?
So what you're hearing, the music that you're hearing is the automatic default backup. I guess in case of emergency, that's where it goes to. And Evan running around is trying to get us back on the air.
I love watching Evan run around because he's bald and Scott's bald, and Evan has energy and Scott doesn't.
That's exactly. I mean, do you see the energy in Evan?
Yeah.
Like there's urgency.
Yeah. He knows he has to get us back on the air. Well, I think it says in my contract, if we're off the air for more than 3 seconds, I get to go home.
Are we under attack? What's going on? What, emergency backup?
I need a contract where it says I don't have to come in at all.
You're back on.
Oh, we are?
There you go.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
All right, for anybody who is just hearing us, that Joe Walsh song you were hearing is the emergency backup when the station goes dead, when our channels go dead. We believe there was an act of sabotage from XM.
Now, did that affect all of Sirius, or was it just us?
Just us. Something was going on with our studio, and it was not XM.
It's funny because yesterday Alexis Stewart was on Oprah talking about wanting to have a baby. And when she was giving her credits at the end, Oprah wouldn't tell you where her radio show was. She said you could hear her on Martha Stewart Living Radio. But she didn't say where that is.
Oh, that bastard.
Oh, my God. You mean Oprah can't allow someone to give a plug?
All right. She wouldn't say Sirius.
Oh, what a cunt. I mean, really, that is just too funny. That's Oprah's big contribution.
To XM,
yeah. So far, she hasn't brought in any subscribers, but she's making sure that Martha Stewart's daughter doesn't say the word Sirius.
I was going to say, maybe that's what you got for the $55 million. Like, I promise you'll never hear Sirius
on my show.
On the show that people watch.
Hey, guys, if we're going to have an emergency backup for when we can't be heard on the air, why not make the emergency backup a tape of me? Just a thought. Like, have one of our shows in the chamber. Anyway, for those of you who are
Well, I wondered if Joe Walsh was an opening to a show.
No.
No.
So, for those of you listening, you heard Joe Walsh. We were actually broadcasting, but you couldn't hear us. We don't know why.
We did some brilliant radio.
It's funny.
We missed some brilliant shit. It was the funniest stuff we ever did.
And I don't think we could ever be that funny again.
Robin whipped out her tit.
Nice. Well, you missed a legendary moment.
I saw it.
You saw it, Jerry?
Yeah, I did. I was eyewitness. And that's my own personal show now.
All right, Jerry, thanks.
Hey, thank you.
Anyway, we were talking about Susan Waldman, who is the Yankees announcer. And this is her reacting to Roger Clemens saying he's coming back to the Yankees.
Thank you all. Well, they came and got me out of Texas, and I can tell you it's a privilege to be back. I'll be talking to y'all soon.
Roger Clemens is in Georgia's box, and Roger Clemens is coming back. Oh, my goodness gracious. Of all the dramatic things...
Her voice cuts through you like a buzzsaw.
She really is one of those things. I don't know one fan who enjoys her work.
She should be in a different job.
I mean, you know, I hate to say it because clearly it's her passion, it's her life, and she's a huge Roger Clemens fan. She's originally a Boston, I believe she grew up in Boston, or she has an affiliation with Boston, which is weird because she's such a crazy Yankee fan now, but she loves Roger Clemens, and, you know, she's a fraud.
Of all the dramatic things I've ever seen, Roger Clemens standing right in George Steinbrenner's box announcing he is back. Roger Clemens is a New York Yankee. And there we go, John. You don't have to worry about who's going to take that spot in the rotation. You should see what's going on in the...
She rubbing her snatch to this? I mean,
unbelievable.
Unreal.
I love the Boston accent, everything. It's great.
Yankee dugout, big grin on 𝗛𝗏𝗄𝗿𝗍's face. Andy Pettitte knew. Big signs. Roger Clemens is now a Yankee. Attention, fans. He is here, and now we don't have to discuss who.
First of all, it's like guys like 𝗛𝗏𝗄𝗍 are probably rolling his eyes like, how much longer are we going to put up with this motherfucker leaving and coming back and getting days and, you know.
And what's with him and Andy Pettitte? They got to go wherever each other goes.
Yeah, Jesus.
And then J.D. got this tape yesterday afternoon that she got emotional after the Yankees lose, and it might be the end of Joe Torre. She started to cry, which really, she is a big Yankees fan if she's crying.
It sounds like her whole life.
It sounds like she doesn't get dates.
Yeah.
And she looks like Artie. You know what I mean? A female Artie, I don't see it.
No, it might not be that.
I mean, you're hot as a guy. If she was a guy, she'd be hot like you.
Yeah, that's definitely a guy look. Only a guy can carry that off.
You're very masculine, let's put it that way. Right. Right. Does she have the beard and everything?
the 5 o'clock shadow.
No, she has a goatee.
It's funny, you know how you were telling Artie how you did that story? And it was cut from the Best Damn Sports Show?
Oh, that's right.
It was cut again.
That's true.
No one heard it.
Oh, that's right.
Tell the story.
Well, Howard asked me what this Susan Waldman looks like, and I said, well, let me put it to you this way. One time for the Best Damn Sports Show, I went to the opening day at Yankee Stadium, and I got on the field to ask people questions, and John Sterling, another Yankee announcer, who's got a good sense of humor, said to me, how did you get down on the field? And I said, well, I won a Susan Waldman look-alike contest. And, and I thought he was going to yell at me, and he looked over and he went, well, there is a resemblance. You know, of course, that did.
Artie told it brilliantly the first time.
Yeah, you missed it.
That was my fake laugh, because I'd heard it already.
By the way, thank you for the fake laugh, at least.
Yes, of course. It's a funny story.
Yeah, and that got cut out of the piece for the Best Damn Sports Show because that was too mean.
Too offensive.
Easily the funniest part of the whole thing. But, yeah, so that's my way of saying she's not a looker.
There's no question about the last forever.
Right.
He said, you think it's going to last forever, and this is rough. He's your friend.
Right, you got to hear this.
He said, you think it's going to the ability of these people. They're very impressive. He said, you think it's going to last forever, and this is rough. He's your friend. He said, this has been the best 12 years of my life. I wouldn't have missed this for anybody. Now, I was okay, actually, till I went into the clubhouse, and the coaches are sitting in Torrey's office, and they are watching this. And the tears that you hear in my voice are coming down the faces of the coaches in that coach's room.
Well, Susan, in life, unfortunately, all good things come to an end. Joe's had a phenomenal 12 years.
That's John Sterling. That's the guy I was talking about.
Oh, that's so funny.
Well, Susan,
He's
clearly...
like, what do I do with this chick who's crying?
Yeah.
Get it together, honey.
Oh, this is too great.
Boy, she's real emotional about the Yankees. She loves them more than you do.
She might. And, I don't know. Look...
Gary was explaining to me that a Yankees loss is like a double hit for Artie. I go, well, what do you mean? And he goes, well, Artie's got season's tickets.
Right.
And then when the Yankees get in the playoffs and then the World Series, hopefully, that he can just sell, like, one of his tickets.
Oh.
And then, like, make up, you know.
Well, yeah. Well, I don't sell them. I don't sell them to. I sell them to friends.
No. He doesn't do it, but he could.
Right.
That's what it is.
Yeah. No, I would. You know, I would never sell them to a scalper or anything. I would sell them to a friend, maybe.
That's what it is.
Somebody.
No. I'm not trying to say you were doing something weird.
The Yankees will take his tickets out.
No, I'm saying you have a friend who pays you for that.
They become unbelievably valuable. Yes, absolutely.
I see.
To the private sector.
Well, you've got a commodity that is worth something.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And the Yankees.
Finally, you have a commodity that's worth.
Yeah, I mean those. And plus,
what do you have that's worth something? Certainly not that hat.
And well, Robin has sat in those seats. You can see those they are, and those especially because.
And then you can use them for business purposes if you want to reward a friend.
That I do quite a bit. I'll give them to business associates. And
so it's bad for Artie. That becomes his. In fact, several women have banged him for those seats.
Technically, I think maybe I have gotten laid for those seats.
Right. So, I mean, it becomes something where Artie becomes more valuable out there.
I thought I had Robin on the hook for a bit.
Yeah.
Well, when A-Rod signed and he had to play third because Jeter wouldn't move from short, that's the whole, left side of the infield. So my seats are like beachfront property.
Right. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Did you see you were in the paper today, Robin?
No. What did I do?
Well, first of all, you talk so loud. Robin has a very loud voice. She really does. It's one thing I know about Robin. Like, if you're talking to Robin, like, in a room, and, let's say
I have an announcer's voice.
Yeah, and people start arguing. Robin always wins the argument because she's very, right? Doesn't she have a powerful voice, would you say?
I wouldn't argue with her.
Right. It's a waste of time. But it says there's a column in the Daily News, a gossip column, and... Or maybe it was the Post. Maybe it was page 6. I'm wrong.
6.
It is page 6. Okay. I apologize. Richard Johnson again with a big scoop. He says that Robin and Joan Rivers were on a plane together.
We were.
And I guess the whole plane could hear their conversation.
Oh, get out of here.
Joan Rivers and Robin Quivers on a flight from L.A. to JFK debating the question of how much money an ugly man needs to bed a beautiful woman. I hate when you talk about me on the plane.
I was going to say, how'd you get into that?
It was not about you.
But, well, listen, on a plane, you got to lower your voice. Yeah. I mean, everyone's involved in your conversation.
Thank goodness that's all they heard.
Who knows?
Well, I'd love to yell at Robin for that, but I remember my story earlier this year with Elliot Gould.
What was that?
That's right.
Oh, God, Howard, I was so... I was mortified. The last time I was in L.A., I took a red-eye flight back, and Elliot Gould was in front of me at the check-in counter for first class. And I don't want to... I'd hate to speak poorly of him, but he just looked like one of those celebrities that needs everything done for him. He didn't know how to use the check-in machine, and these little Mexican guys are running around helping him. And I called my buddy, who's a big fan of the movie MASH. Not necessarily the TV show. He loves the movie.
Okay.
Right.
And I said, guess who I just saw? Elliot Gould. And the conversation carried on into the plane. And I was sitting in the front row of first class. And we talked throughout the time it took us to take off. And Elliot Gould, I kept going in the front. I'm like, yeah, doesn't he have a fag kid? And,
no.
It became very Jersey, the conversation. I'm like, yeah, I heard he was like just a complete asshole. That's why he doesn't get a lot of movies, because he was great in some movies, but I heard he was an ass, and now it must be, he's got that fruity kid with Barbra Streisand, and she probably bosses him around, like, really loud. And then I put 2 and 2 together. I'm like, Elliot Gould, first class to New York. Wait a minute. And
Duh.
I mean, I turned around, and he was in the seat in back of me, catty corner to me, and he was looking at me like he wanted to strangle the life out of me.
Listen, you baby gorilla.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, he didn't say anything, thank God, but he had a look on his face of death.
Wow. Well, that could be embarrassing, but I'm telling you, Robin, your whole...
Yeah, you're right. I have to tone it down.
You have to tone it down.
They've made these planes quieter, too. You used to have to talk over to the engine to even talk to the person next to you. Yeah. And now they've quieted them down.
Were you sitting next to Joan Rivers?
I told you. I walked onto the plane. My seat was the aisle seat, and in the window seat was Joan Rivers.
Wow. So you were just put next to each other?
Yeah.
And then you entered it up on the whole flight.
Not the whole flight. We went, she read a book for a while and fell asleep, and I fell asleep. It's
so exhausting when you sit next to somebody you know and they just want to talk the whole fucking time.
Yeah.
Oh. And then it's annoying when you want to talk and then the person's asleep, like with 𝗙𝗙𝗄𝗿.
I know. We can never get the right mix.
I told you that story.
Yeah, that's great.
Several thousand times.
Gary's sick of it.
Fucking animated, drawn, a movie was made of it.
Fucking 𝗙𝗙𝗄𝗿. Unbelievable. I'm on a plane. I won't tell it again. I guess
tell it again.
Well, then I lived
just briefly.
It's a lot of new subscribers.
No, it's just I was on the 𝗦𝗫𝗄𝗿𝗍 show, and it went horribly wrong, and I was thrown out, physically thrown out of the building, and 𝗙𝗙𝗄𝗿 was with me. And I was so traumatized, I had a first-class ticket to go back to New York, and 𝗙𝗙𝗄𝗿 was in coach, and I said, I'm upgrading you.
And I asked you to, by the way, this is the part you leave out of the story. I said, it's not necessary, Howard, I'm going to sleep. And you're like, no, I want to do this for you. Of course, 10 o'clock L.A. time is 1 o'clock in the morning New York time. Let's start there.
What?
And we got on the red eye. It's 10 o'clock L.A. time, which means it's 1 o'clock in the morning New York time.
No, it wasn't.
Yes,
it was 10 o'clock for us. We had been in L.A. for a while.
Yeah, you were on L.A. time.
So you're
1 o'clock in the morning.
From 10 o'clock
No, the fucking guy, the second he sits down, and I'm like, Jesus Christ, I think I got Gary here. At least you got someone to talk to, because this was really bad.
It was eerie for you. And you had just...
Yeah.
The moment you got off the air, you called me and said, how bad was that? Because I was watching it. They used to do it live, and I could watch it in New York live.
Yeah.
You were just shaken.
Yeah, I mean, it was great. It was wild. It was sort of legendary, but... Jesus Christ, when you're the guy doing it, your fucking whole body shakes. You're like, Jesus Christ, I just went out there and acted like a madman. I guess I am a madman. I must be crazy.
You remember the joke that touched him off the most? The actual joke you did? You said, because I guess the name's Arsenio, were you named did your mother name you in a fire? Because you was yelling out arson, I guess?
The thing that got Howard in trouble.
Well, then Arsenio went, I'll let you talk, but I remember the thing that Arsenio said was, he immediately went to that card of don't talk about my mother,
Yeah, right.
And everybody started going nuts, I'm not talking about your mother, I'm saying,
No, there was something about, how do you get to keep the show? Do you have pictures of Rupert Murdoch and farm animals and stuff? That was like the whole audience just...
Ooh. No, and then
I thought it was the Edgar.
I thought it was the African band.
No. I thought it was Do You Blame Fox for the death of Edgar Wilson?
That was it.
I mean, all of the things we just said led to it, but what Fred said was it.
Yeah, I was crazy. I don't even know that I was funny. I was just fucking crazy.
You were funny.
Yeah, I thought it was funny. Nobody else did.
He was trying to... Yeah, he was trying to not let you be funny.
Right.
I was embarrassed to be on the 𝗦𝗫𝗄𝗿𝗍 show, so I figured I'd take the tack that I was just pissed off. But I really was, I guess.
You know what was really embarrassing about that for me? I got a cousin.
I wouldn't know you were asleep when I was trying to
you fell asleep before you could tell him.
I got a cousin who lives in L.A., right? And we weren't on the air in L.A. at the time. She'd only heard about you and heard that I worked for the show. So we hadn't had a chance to see each other. So I got her tickets to the show. I was so proud, this is the guy I work for. And the audience hated you. It was a total L.A. audience. No one had ever heard the radio show before because we weren't out there.
And it was a mostly black audience, and I had referenced the South African band that was there or something.
Yeah.
And it I go, who went to hear from them? Or something like that. I don't even know what I did.
I just remember my cousin and I spoke, and it was really uncomfortable. She's like, oh, that's the guy you work for? Yeah, he's interesting.
So the point of the story is, well, people don't recognize a maverick when he's in the height of his powers. Anyway, I was trying to keep it real. But then Baba Booey, I put him back on the plane with me, and I upgraded him to first class because I really need someone to talk to. And the motherfucker puts himself to sleep like a baby. He just goes, "Bull, I'm really tired." And then, I'm like, how could he sleep? We just went through something very traumatic. I mean,
we didn't, you did.
Yeah, but you were there.
I know.
You were thrown out, too. It was just weird. And then, like, halfway through the flight, he wakes up and goes... He licks his choppers because they're all dry.
That's my favorite part of the story.
Then he goes... and his mouth is dry, and he goes, "Wolf, I got to get some orange juice." So I go, okay, good, he's up. I'll talk to him now. Because I'm staring at him the whole time, and his fucking mouth is open.
And you can't sleep.
I can't sleep because I'm staring at Gary. And he goes... "Oh, get some juice." And then he gets the juice, and he licks his lips and teeth, and then he goes... And he puts himself right back to bed with his juice.
You know what's fucked up about that, Howard? Like, in the history...
And then I had to wake him up when we hit New York.
In the history of me flying, I've never, ever slept like that. I swear to God.
You're like a...
Here's what I remember.
Like, he has no thoughts.
Here's what I remember. The plane took off, I believe, at 10:30. And I remember being asleep before it took off, which is rare for me.
I was going to kill myself.
And I remember Howard...
what a waste of money.
I remember Howard...
It's like $600.
Really? You paid $600 for
that? More than that, even. There was no discounts.
But, you know, it's really funny. I was looking forward...
And he had a nice big seat for it.
Oh, thank you, Bull.
I was looking forward to going to sleep, but Howard goes, "I'm going to upgrade you." And I go, "You know, I'm just going to sleep, Howard. I'm fine where I am." He's like, no, I want to do this for you.
That was weird. I didn't want the guy back in coach when I'm in first class. It just would have been weird.
But I even remember Howard, like, going, "Hey, we're landing."
Oh, I love when I'm in first class and my friends are in coach, because you sit in first class first and they got to make that real embarrassing walk to coach, and I point and laugh. I'm like, ah.
No, I just didn't know I'd be sitting next to Booey Van Winkle. And I'm sitting there, I'm like... I'm staring at him the whole time, just going, "Oh, my God, I just cannot believe that he is not talking." And then when the juice happened, I was, like, thrilled, because...
Give it a juice.
He was awake now.
I remember
I'll never forget that sound. It was like...
That's what I love when you do that. It kills me.
He was dry, and then he does, and he licks, he goes like this.
Like in the cartoon, in the animation.
See, the thing that sucks about the story for me, Howard, is whenever you tell the story...
Everything?
Oh, my God.
Wolf, I'm dry. I need juice. Where's my juice? Like, oh, no,
wait, hold on. See, this is hold on. I want you to see, this is the part that humiliates me, where Robin has to take her glasses off to get a tissue on her eyes because the tears are coming out. You see this? Look at that. I mean, seriously, remember I told you about this?
Yeah.
This is fucking humiliating.
She's laughing.
But look at this.
She's having a good time. She likes when I lick my lips.
Unbelievable.
She likes when I do the teeth licking.
Good. Why don't you guys go get a fucking dinner reservation and go do it at a table?
This gets you when I do that, right?
Oh, it kills me.
But I was out of my mind, and I just wanted him to wake up. But then I woke up, we hit New York.
Well, Howard, let's complete it now. So now you could pause, and now Artie can tell his version of it.
I just said that I had a... Remember, Gary, when we flew out, you had a gig in Anaheim? When we saw 𝗦𝗁𝗄𝗿𝗍, that one.
That's right.
Okay. A similar thing, but you were at the 8 of Ambien.
I gave Artie an Ambien, which is like fucking shooting an elephant in the toe.
Literally, it didn't even make me a little drowsy.
Artie goes, I got these pills. These pills are like miracle pills. I discovered them for the flights to the West Coast.
It's impossible to stay awake.
I take one, and I sleep for like 4 hours. So Artie goes, all right, give me one. So I take one, I give Artie one.
Like, I'll take any drug.
I'm out like a light. Artie, like you could have shot it with a dart gun and nothing would have happened.
But then Gary falls right to sleep. But we were in business class, I remember. They were kind of comfortable, the seats. And, of course, my chubby ass, I'm trying to get comfortable. I couldn't. And then I almost woke Gary up to get another Ambien from him. Like, have another one.
Artie needs like an elephant tranquilizer.
And I'll never forget this.
Big dart. Like Artie steps on a plane and people start shooting darts at him.
Mutual of Omaha's Wild Kingdom is on board. No, but I'll never forget this because it couldn't have been a worse movie. I didn't have Gary to speak to. You're flying to L.A., which is long, like 6 hours. And the fucking movie was Under a Tuscan Sun. Oh my God.
I actually enjoyed that movie, but I could never watch it on a plane. I would be furious.
Oh, I'm just like, okay, now I got the ultimate chick movie.
Yeah, that's right up Artie's alley.
Although that chick is hot.
Diane Lane, man, I'll watch her do it.
Yeah, she's hot.
I bang her very, very hard. But, yes, anyway, that was the whole L.A. story. I mean, it's just, and you know what's really weird? Then you get some people who you sit next to on a plane and they want to talk the whole time. And you got to keep turning your head to the right to talk to them or to the left. And if they have breath, you know.
Right.
I've sat next to people next to them and they want to talk and they have breath. And, oh, my God, you just want to kill yourself. You want to fucking die. You just want to kill yourself. I don't fly anywhere.
I got stuck on a plane once with a Japanese woman or an Asian woman who had headphones on but was chanting. You know what I mean?
Wow.
But, you know, I can't hear what she's chanting, too.
How dare she? She shouldn't be allowed to do.
Yeah, I mean, that's just rude.
Robin had the worst situation because it's a celebrity that you kind of know, a celebrity that's known for being funny. You know what I mean? You're like,
yeah, that's the worst.
6 hours
now
of small talk.
Yeah, right. Got to be funny.
Right, whatever. Or you try to be interesting, or what do you say? You know what I mean? It's like 6 hours in an elevator with someone. It's awful.
And then Robin starts talking loud about how rich does a guy... But by the way, what's the outcome? How rich does a guy have to be?
I don't even recall that conversation. That's what's funny to me.
But did it happen?
I don't know. We were talking a lot.
He sounds like Cheney.
Tomorrow they're going to probably print up the rest of your conversation on the plane.
You know what a coup that was? For like I talked to some of these traveling salesmen, and they rarely see celebrities on planes, so it's a big thing for them. Like even me, they get excited. Like, you're the only sort of celebrity I've ever met. So that was a coup for you guys. They had 2 years in one.
Pink was on the plane, too.
Pink?
Yeah.
How's she look?
She looks good.
Yeah. Did you talk to her?
We just said hi. You know, she was over on the other side of the plane, and I didn't even see her until we were in mid-flight. So she said hi in the morning when... we were landing.
I would have talked to Pink over Joan Rivers.
Well, I just happened to be sitting next to Joan Rivers.
I would have been like,
didn't know Pink was on the plane.
Come sit on my lap.
Oh, see you, Pink. You're pink on the inside. Oh.
Celebrity plane ride with Robin Quivers.
It was a powerful woman. It was like first class.
It was like Airport 2007.
Anyway, Gary, stay awake when you take a plane with me.
Baba Booey, Baba Booey, Baba Booey, Baba Booey, Baba Booey, Baba Booey, the funky mama
with my juice. I was so mad. $600, $700, I know, right down the drain. You know? Right down the drain. Artie, you're getting a lot of ribbing about the Yankees. You're such a vocal Yankee fan. You and Susan Waldman are so emotional that people are leaving you messages.
Artie Lange, you baby gorilla. The Yankees suck. Yeah. Hey, Artie. Yankees, oh, yeah. So good. So good. This is your emotional friend, the Cleveland Indians, calling. Artie, go wash your pussy.
Wow. Man. People angry with the Yankees, angry with you.
My emotional friend, the Cleveland Indians.
Will the Cleveland Indians go on to win the whole thing?
The Red Sox are a tough team. The Red Sox, I believe, should be favored.
So the Red Sox you're taking now to win the whole thing?
No,
Did you say Philly versus the Yankees in the World Series?
I did. Well,
wasn't that your prediction?
There's Philly fans here. I was trying to bust chops, you know.
Yeah, a lot of people wrote about that prediction, too.
I'm not, I don't know, like Red Sox, I don't know. I don't
Says
really
here, hey,
care.
Artie, good call on the World Series. Philly and the Yanks? Maybe now you should write a couple of books about dieting and personal relationships. Mr. Expert. Please tell Artie that after the Indians finished the postseason that the Yankees were supposed to take, that we would be glad to have Joe Torre as our third base coach next year. You see a little dig on there.
You would never, ever stoop to that, you bastard.
Artie, the Phillies and Yankees, good call. Now go kill yourself. Yankees suck. Ha, ha, ha. Cleveland beats the Yanks. Joe Torre goes home to shit his pants and wait for death. Ha, ha, ha. A-Rod's coming to Chicago to take the Cubs all the way to the 2008 World Series, and the Yankees have seen their last playoff game for a decade. Ha, ha, ha.
That was a Cub fan?
Yeah.
How dare he? 1908, last Cubs. 1908, last time the Cubs won the World Series. Yeah.
Here's a guy who criticizes me for not having enough Yankees and baseball and football discussion on the show yesterday. Too much Dancing with the Stars and Chuck Zito wrap-up show. Anyway, a lot of people said, Howard, you should get someone to animate the Chuck Zito show. Or you got to animate Chuck Zito fucking a girl up the ass or shitting on his dick and him throwing her out a window. It's priceless. Chuck's show was so amazing and scary. That guy scares me so much that the only reason I listen to it is that I'm afraid he'll kick the shit out of me if I don't listen. I love Chuck's show. I do. Yeah, when he talks about if some chick shit on his dick, you throw her right out the window. That is funny. And you believe it, too.
I think it might have happened.
A lot of people loved Kid Rock on the show, and then a lot of people hated it.
Really?
Yeah, well, that's the way it is with everything. Kid Rock is an overhyped wigger. His appearance on your show was excruciating. Then the exact opposite. He goes, I listened to the Kid Rock interview 3 times yesterday. What a cool dude. He's humble and has the world by the tail. It's nice to see this guy on top. I mean, I thought Kid Rock was an excellent guest.
Yeah.
I mean, excruciating. What the hell? I mean, that sounds like he's got something personal against.
Yeah, Siobhan, of course, took a hit yesterday.
As well she should.
Yeah, people were, I won't even read through all of those. Reaction to Jay Thomas. It's same with Jay. I think Jay is such a great guest. I love when he comes on. He's just so interesting. I was driving in my car yesterday. I had a long day yesterday. Driving around, and I had Jay on. It's the part where we're interviewing Jay, and I'm just listening to it again. I had heard it already, obviously, and I was just like, wow, he's really fucking good. And then it's like, here's an email. Is Artie asleep? I almost fell asleep during Jay's interview. Then there's another one. Great show on October 9th. Jay Thomas is your best guest. He has the greatest stories. Artie and Jay should have a story off to see who's the best. And then another guy goes, does anyone other than Howard care about Jay Thomas?
Wow.
Boring. So it was like, wow. Like some best interview ever.
Again, I love him as a guest, but, I mean, clearly you could tell that the guy, is great, just bantering with, Howard and Robin's enough there. I mean, what the fuck? I would only step on a guy like that. And I sit back, it's entertaining for me. He's hilarious, I think.
Oh,
I thought he was wonderful
I think he's terrific. I really do. I think
somebody told me they thought he might not have liked the interview.
No, he loved it. In fact, I had to have a meeting with Tim yesterday about something. Actually, about this whole Bubba thing going on.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, guys, I told you my feelings about Bubba. Let's get him on the team, for Christ's fucking sake. What are we doing?
Yeah, it's still going on. Huh?
Yeah. It's really upsetting me. But anyway, I saw Jay in the hall, and he was just like, hey, Howard, man, thanks. I mean, it was just so much fun. I had such a good time on the show. And then I even got a note from somebody in Jay's camp saying, Jay just wants to reiterate what a great time he had and how much he appreciates the support for his show and all that other stuff. So he had a real good time.
All right, because that was just somebody's take on it, and obviously they're wrong.
I didn't realize 𝗛cie was working with him.
I didn't either. 𝗛cie seems to be on every channel on Sirius.
𝗛cie's making the best of it.
Yeah, I mean, you can't get enough 𝗛cie on these. Who knew he would become Mr. Sirius? I thought I was going to be Mr. Sirius. 𝗛cie's on more than I am. Robin took a beating on this one email because she refused to shut up about hot air ballooning. I love how Robin is so brilliantly enlightened when it comes to the craziness of a hot air balloon ride. Hey, Robin, you crazy old bat. Every hobby that you take up is insane. But what was I thinking to expect her to keep her mouth shut about stuff she knows nothing about? Obviously a hot air balloon enthusiast.
I guess.
Yeah. Riley Martin rules. Riley was on our show yesterday, and it says here, Riley was fucking brilliant yesterday, especially the part about him trying to cash his check. Oh, Christ, I nearly crashed on the freeway. Keep not paying him, Howard. Keep it up. You rule supremely. See, told I was masterminding, not paying Riley. So
that he'd get funny.
That's right. They were actually going to give him millions of dollars, but... Finally, a musical question. Yesterday, we played this song. Who wrote, She's a Worthless Cunt? I think we played that because Kid Rock had done a song about Pam Anderson called She's, half her age and better looking than you. Yeah, Worthless Cunt. Guy says, how do I... Anyway, you can get that at LarryPierce.com. He's got a bunch of good songs. Larry, P-I-E-R-C-E. Every time I hear that stuff, so much goes through my mind. First of all, on the level of the song, it's like, it's so great. Like, this guy just hates this broad so much, and he can't leave.
Right.
That's like so many guys' situation, I'm married to her, and I have to pay her the rest of my life. He even explains it in the song, Because you can say yourself, if you hate her so much, why the fuck not
just
get out?
divorce her.
And he's like, I can't.
Well, that's what I like about that song. It's very literal. There's no irony about it. It's like, no. If that's what Clapton was thinking when he wrote Wonderful Tonight, let's hear him actually say it.
But the other thing that goes through my mind, and I've said this before, it's just like, the musicians on there are really good.
Yeah.
And even the background singers, and I'm like, I just wonder what that's like when they're doing that incredible lead guitar and stuff, and they're working on It's a Worthless Cunt, and they know. I mean, look, this ain't going to be a big
Nobody's going to ever play this anywhere.
Except for Howard Stern. Christ. What a dirty old man.
Like, you would never dream.
He looks like
just
sort of...
looking at him.
Yeah, you just wouldn't think he'd write that. Seems like a southern boy, proper manners. Old dude singing about cons and swallowing his cum. Nobody's swallowing his cum because he's 100 years old. And tickle me with clover, baby, you can even suck my cock. Yeah, real good stuff. I was walking around telling people about the Chuck Zito show that we played, Chuck goes, and I'm in the room with these two, and they're lesbians, but then they said they had a surprise for me, and one's sucking my balls, and the other one is sucking my dick, and then we're swapping spits.
What is the swapping spits? Oh, it just...
Oh, come on. With Chuck, it's
making
great.
out, I know,
but he doesn't say swapping spit, it's swapping spits.
Yeah. Well, you should only be so lucky to be with Chuck. Let's see.
We start swapping spits.
Here's an interesting little story that just came out. This is from Yahoo News. Former survivor... Oh, it's actually from AP. That's right. Internet sites don't actually generate any of their own news. Former Survivor contestant Johnny Fairplay sued Danny Bonaduce.
Of course he did.
Alleging battery and emotional distress after Bonaduce tossed Fairplay over his shoulder at an award show. He won't win. I mean, if the police didn't press charges because they thought Danny Bonaduce had criminal intent, then...
I was going to say, what kind of leg does Fairplay... Although, again, I know it sounds crazy at this point, but I still sort of stand with Fred there.
Well, civil law and criminal law are different.
Right, so it doesn't matter.
They're different burdens, yeah.
But obviously the biggest case that they have against Fairplay is, look, legally it didn't get a conviction.
Of course, Fairplay would drop it. The lawsuit filed Tuesday in Los Angeles Superior Court also names the producers of the award show, the Fox reality channel, because they're in control of that. Can you imagine? I love lawsuits.
Well, I think that what the lawyer is looking at is that they told Danny to go up on stage. Danny wasn't supposed to be on stage.
Yeah, so what? So it's a live show. They're making it interesting. Danny didn't beat him. Danny didn't do anything wrong except they hate you.
Let me ask you this. So now Danny Bonaducci, you clearly thinks he did nothing wrong. Is he forced now to...
Yeah, hire a lawyer and all that.
So no matter what, it's going to cost him money.
Attorneys for Fair Play and for Fox Reality Channel declined to comment. It was unclear whether Bonaducci had retained a lawyer. I wouldn't even bother with a lawyer. I just say...
You're going to fight it yourself?
Yeah, I just say, play the tape. I don't know what to tell you. The guy fucking jumped on me. I didn't even hit him. I threw him off me. That's it. I don't know why I owe him anything. Well, yeah, I walked out on stage. It's a reality award show. You're allowed to do weird shit like that, as long as you don't kill someone. Fair Play, whose real name is John Dalton, was presenting an award on stage at the Fox Reality Channel Reality Awards when Bonaducci unexpectedly approached him on stage. When Fair Play ran and jumped into his arms, Bonaducci tossed him over his shoulder. Fair Play hit the floor head first and was hospitalized for injuries to his face and mouth.
Well, I think the two of them should now be nominated for an award in reality.
Actually, it was good, yeah. With Fair Play on the ground and blood and broken teeth on stage, Mr. Bonaducci proceeded to parade around the stage with pride.
Parade?
Yeah, why not?
He had a parade.
He's now involved with a guy jumping on him. And this is a video of the incident captured the sound of the audience booing. Fair Play 33 is suing for unspecified damages to cover medical expenses, emotional distress, and lost... I thought it said lost earrings, but it says lost earnings.
That'd be great. I lost my earrings, too.
I think he'd win that.
After an investigation, the district attorney's office decided not to press charges against Bonaducci.
Right.
Bonaducci did not intentionally injure Fair Play, and his actions fell within the realm of self-defense. Deputy District Attorney Jeffrey Boxer wrote last week.
But just because you didn't intentionally injure somebody, you did injure somebody. See, that's how civil law might look at it.
Yeah, there's always a lawyer who can figure something out. Bonaducci, 48, was a child star on The Partridge Family. And now he's on the Adam Carolla radio show. So there it is. Well, I mean, that's the problem. Now he's got to go defend himself.
But you knew the suit was coming.
Yeah, I really didn't. I thought that once you saw that that the district attorney said there's nothing criminal here, I really didn't think there would be a suit. But what do I know? Obviously, I flunked law school.
I wonder if, they always bring up the Partridge Family. Have we finally gotten to the point where that's not on TV anywhere? You don't see that anywhere anymore.
It's got to be on TV somewhere.
It's such a funny show.
Or something.
It was a good show, man. There's a lot of good shows in the old days. Munsters.
Yeah, Beverly Hillbillies. Even The Odd Couple, and that's newer than those shows that were mainstays in syndication. They're rarely on anymore.
Hey, I'm plowing ahead with this Secret Santa bit.
Yes. Oh, isn't today the day we're supposed to pick names?
Yeah. I've been told by certain people, I've asked their opinion, and they say, a lot of people are very upset about Secret Santa.
Who are these people?
And I go, well, you know what? I don't know what to tell them. Think about how blessed they are that they don't have to sit and buy gifts for everyone, and we don't have to buy gifts for everyone. And, well, it is their way of being rewarded by you and recognized. I go, please. Buying somebody an iPod.
You know what you should do?
Make sure you don't have a reaction to opiates. He's just popping the pills to pop pills.
What's up?
You know what? I've just jumped into this. Is, I guess, sort of news. So you know how we're always looking at that Google Trends to see? Okay. This is weird because there's like a bunch of stuff we talked about this morning is on there, and I can't figure out the rhyme or reason. Like, number 3 on Google Trends is Ava Rose.
Right, okay. She was on our show.
Right, but number 51 is Brie Olson.
Right.
Oh, I thought you talked about more.
Mm-hmm.
Number 16 is Blue Iris. Number 18 is Larry Pierce.
Wow.
And number 21 is Kathy Jones. So there's like 5 people in the top 50 of Google Trends.
Isn't it weird, like our show, you talk about, we're on satellite, and we affect that Google Trends almost every day.
It's amazing.
We made 𝗫𝗫cie Sirianni the #1 search on the Internet for that day.
Yeah, no, and it's weird because I was looking at it, and you do learn stuff. Like, number 18 was Joe Paterno's road rage. So I had to go look it up, and I guess he's been involved in some road rage incident.
Wow, that's for the whole world. That Google search.
Yeah. So maybe not too many people are on it. We affect it so well.
Maybe the Internet's really not that many people.
Maybe we're pointing out that not that many people are on it.
Has Benji ever been on the list, though, out of all the years he's been with us? Probably not.
I actually was.
All right, I want to move on.
I know.
All right, go ahead. I don't want to get started.
He knows because your name is mentioned, he wants to move on. Oh, my goodness. This, you know Andy Stein. He's a friend of yours. And
I know Andrew Stein.
You don't like Ann Coulter. Apparently, those two are dating.
That's what it said. I read that.
Yeah, they said that they first surfaced at some black tie affair, and then they turned heads later in Soho in a passionate lip-lock, according to witnesses. So,
hey, good for him.
There you go. He's a Democrat, and she's a Republican conservative. They make an odd set of bedfellows.
Well, I mean, boy, I'd have a hard time with her. Shouldn't shut up.
Been talking about Marion Jones lately. She's the Olympic gold medalist who had to turn in her medals after admitting to lying about taking performance-enhancing drugs. I don't know why I can't talk this morning. But anyway, now the Olympic Committee is, of course, taking away the medals as well from the relay team the teams she ran on, and they're wondering how they should redistribute the medals.
Okay.
So who should get these gold medals now that they don't belong?
The second-place team.
I don't know why it should be a question.
What are they, idiots?
Yeah.
All right, they stripped the team of the medal because one of the girls was on steroids. So you would give that to the second-place team.
Right.
Well, what the fuck is their problem?
Well, the problem is one of the silver medalists in a race that Jones was in has also been convicted of drug cheating.
Oh. Then give it to the other one. I mean, you keep going down the line till you find someone who's not on the juice.
It's the last place person at this point.
It's funny. If that keeps going, eventually they'll give it to, like, me.
Eventually you'll be
somebody who was
a
in
gold
the
medalist.
stands, yeah.
You were watching the Olympics.
This is bizarre. We are in the midst of talks to merge with XM satellite radio. And I had lunch with Mel yesterday, and he's back on Capitol Hill today. They want to talk to him some more.
Oh, it's so silly.
And
listen,
he's got a couple of days of
this
talk.
is all about whether satellite, if the two merge, if there'd still be competition. It's so obvious to anyone with a brain that it's of course there's still competition. We have to compete with regular radio, iPod, everything on the planet.
Mel said to me yesterday, it is so ridiculous because these two companies, neither of which can make any money.
Right.
You'd think they were about to take over all of broadcasting the way the government
and that proves the point. The only reason this is taking so long, the National Association of Broadcasters, which represents regular radio stations, is fighting this thing tooth and nail. And it shows you. Doesn't that prove we compete with them? Why are they so against it? Because we compete with them. So there's competition.
But it also, it just points up, why are legislators so willing to listen
to this,
to a competing industry about a merger that has nothing to do with them?
Meanwhile, Rupert Murdoch slowly bought up everything in media. And this is what they're debating, XM and Sirius.
But that's the point. These two companies haven't any ability to take over broadcasting. Somebody's already doing that.
Exactly.
And nobody's stopping them.
No, that's my point. It's crazy. This is the craziest thing.
And he said if satellite radio went away tomorrow, nobody would care. And
exactly.
Yet, look at all of this going on.
All this carrying on. It's the NAB spending tons of money and spreading it around to create this bullshit. But I've got my fingers crossed that the thing goes through.
Meanwhile, two giants in the beer industry are joining forces.
There you go.
Molson Coors Brewing Company in Golden, Colorado announced yesterday it's merging with Milwaukee-based Miller Brewing Company.
That should be a lot.
Has more impact on consumers
than
anything we're doing.
It's a monopoly.
The new company will be named Miller Coors.
There you go. Wow.
There you go.
More beer. I got to get into the beer business.
Yeah, how come we
leave you alone.
How come we didn't sign with them, Howard?
I know.
Then we could have a merger.
Now that the Yankees are out of the postseason.
Is this about A-Rod? You're going to talk? You know what? Go already. Go. I fuck you and your fucking agent. Go.
Well, that's what I wanted to ask you. Do you care if he's a Yankee next year or not?
Let me tell you something. The guy might have been... he was the biggest factor in us making the playoffs this year. But then we lose in the first round with him. Enough already. There's this trend. Now, the Yankees lose in the first round, and then there's that picture of A-Rod and his fucking wife and their daughter strolling along Park Avenue like nothing happened. Everything's fine. They're not sad. It doesn't affect their lives. And right here, agent will urge A-Rod to opt out of Yankee contract. He'll get more and more fucking money for another fucking team. Go. Fuck them. Go. Go. Enough already.
Yeah, his agent says there are...
We are ringless. We are ringless in the A-Rod era.
Now, what if A-Rod...
The Yankees used to be a fucking jewelry store that handed out rings. We are ringless.
What if A-Rod joins another team?
Yeah.
And that team becomes World Series champion?
Won't happen because the A-Rod will shit the bed in October for them, too.
You're sure?
I'm positive.
All right,
the motherfucker ain't got one ring.
Teams like the Angels, the Cubs, and the Red Sox, they say, could pursue Rodriguez were he a free agent.
All right, let's see what happens.
If he's a Red Sox next year, I will physically pull a muscle booing him. I will get personal with my boos. I will get awfully offensive. I hate to say this.
You'll have to be evicted from the park.
Yes, I hate to say this, and this is not me. You kids know this. I might get racist with it.
You would yell out racist
I'd say racial stuff. I'd talk about his wife and his... Oh, I don't even want to get into it, Robin. I don't even know. I don't know.
What is he? He's not even black. What could you call him?
He'll call him the N-word anyway.
That's what I'd say. I would go, I don't even know what to call you. What are you?
I want to give you a racial slur, but I'm not sure what race you are.
Motherfucker.
All right, what else is in the news, Robin?
There was a Republican debate for the presidential
Bring back Nettles and Scott Brocious. Let him.
I love Scott Brocious. He was a good player.
He was good. He was clutch. He homered when we needed him. He didn't single up the middle.
So last night, Fred Thompson, I guess it was his first time standing on the stage with the other guys running for the Republican nomination. He says the GOP race was boring without him, number one.
He is like Ronald Reagan. They say he's like dumb, like kind of idiotic statements and stuff and gaffes and all that kind of crap. I don't know. And he's an actor. So they make that comparison.
I've enjoyed watching these fellas. I got to admit, it was getting a little boring without me, but... I'm glad to be here now.
Although I thought Reagan was a good president, but I know some people don't.
Here's Mitt Romney.
Like poor people.
Joking about Fred Thompson's late entrance into the race.
This is a lot like Law and Order, Senator. It has a huge cast. The series seems to go on forever, and Fred Thompson shows up at the end.
Why does everyone interrupt him? He's trying to deliver his punchline.
Yeah, really.
Laughing all over the joke.
He obviously rehearsed that thing.
I was getting mad at that guy in the back. Yeah, he still got it out, but it would have been funnier.
Yeah.
Here's Rudy Giuliani and Mitt Romney getting into it, arguing over Romney's tax hikes as governor.
Under him, taxes went up 11% per capita. I led. He lagged.
Sir, rebuttal here. Final rebuttal.
It's a nice line, but it's baloney.
So they got into a little cross-talking last night.
So they took out their penises and had a cock off.
People were analyzing and saying that Thompson's first appearance was kind of lackluster. Not really shaking things up. He was supposed to.
I would watch these
debates.
Such
a big deal.
I never know when they're on, where they're on. I don't know anything.
I don't think they really want people to watch.
I see.
That guy, Michael Devlin, he was in court again yesterday. And they were listening to the parents of the victims in their impact statements as to what he should be sentenced to do. Here's the dad of kidnapped victim Sean Hornbeck, who said his son made a deal to stay alive. Number 4.
He had to make a deal to save his life and possibly the lives of others.
This guy kidnapped 2 young boys and kept them as his sons while he sexually molested them. Sean ran away with the new kid who was brought in after he couldn't see another boy go through what he went through.
I'm not a judge, but how do you not put this guy to sleep permanently?
Well,
how do
they
you
don't
not?
allow us to do that.
No, they should.
Here's the mother of Sean Hornbeck, who says she hopes her son's kidnapper rots in jail.
The remorse he has was the remorse he got caught. That's the only remorse he has.
Of course.
And if he rots in jail, that's the best thing that can happen to him.
Right. I'm with her.
And that's what they're hoping, because he's got a number of charges against him, and they seem to want to give him a life sentence for each one of them.
Good.
Nearly 2/3 of Americans want U.S. troops to come home from Iraq. That's the latest from a Rasmussen Reports poll. Found that nearly 2/3 or 3 out of 10 people want the troops out of Iraq right away.
Right. Of course.
With 36% saying the troops should be withdrawn within a year. That's a total of 64% favoring withdrawal compared to only 34% who think U.S. forces should stay. What's wrong with that 34%?
Right. Where are they? They're in my control room.
Can't they read a newspaper?
And I don't want Secret Santa neither.
I don't like Secret Santa, or are you making fun of the Iraq War? That is a good war.
And Bush is a good man.
I don't get Scott's Secret Santa protest. This is his way of protesting that he doesn't like the idea, so he's not going to take a gift? I don't get that.
I don't know.
Yeah, he's just not.
So don't do it.
Right.
Don't ruin Christmas.
In the spirit of things, he just can't let anything go easily.
I like George Bush.
So there.
I'm going to get that guy a George Bush poster.
Yoko Ono is back to urging the world to give peace a chance with the unveiling of an imagined peace tower on the 𝗦𝗵cie Island on what would have been her husband's 67th birthday. I didn't even realize that. He would have been 67 on yesterday. She was joined at the ceremony by her son, Sean Lennon.
Where was the ceremony?
It was on 𝗦𝗵cie Island, wherever that is.
Where was this, yesterday?
Yeah, that's in Iceland, I guess.
They were in Iceland yesterday. Mm-hmm. Sean Lennon and Yoko.
Yeah, that's what it says here. Why? Do you know different?
Well, no, because it was really weird yesterday. I'm sitting in my psychiatrist's office waiting room, waiting to go in. And this dude walks in, and he looked like Sean Lennon to me, but I don't think it was him, but it kind of looked like him to me. So I'm sitting there and going, man, I wonder if I should say, hey, Sean, how you doing? And then I go, yeah, maybe not. Maybe the guy doesn't. But I don't think it was him.
Is it kosher to talk to somebody in the waiting room of your psychiatrist's
office? No, it's not. You're supposed to just fucking sit there like you're not there.
Yeah.
And nobody talks to anybody.
No,
I ran into a hot chick in my psychiatrist's waiting room office. Like
really?
He shares it with a bunch of other shrinks. And then she knew me from somewhere, and we started talking. And I totally would have picked her up if I wasn't with Beth, you know. She was hot. She was super hot. And she's like, oh, hi. Mm-hmm. And she goes, oh, yeah, I know you from blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, whoa. And then I'm like, I just sit there and I go, I think that's Sean Lennon, but it wasn't.
Anyway, hot chick needs a shrink. That's a good combination.
Yeah.
Man.
And I'm weird because if, like, there's a hot chick in there seeing my shrink, I go, my mind immediately goes, he was in there fucking her. So I tell him that, because you're supposed to tell your shrink everything. And then he opens up a whole can of worms.
What does he say is wrong with you? I mean, clearly.
What's wrong with me? Because it's like, oh, God, what part of you wants to be the one that gets all the attention, and you see, you're attached to me. And
Wow.
all this kind of bullshit, and it's like, man, I don't know, man. I just figure everybody likes to fuck a hot chick. I don't know. I didn't know I was that deep.
He sounds like a heavy guy.
Oh, he's very heavy. He's the heaviest. Very serious. No laughs there.
The tower is a stories-tall beam of light that will radiate from a wishing well bearing the words "Imagine Peace" in 24 languages.
Wow.
The plan is the tower will be lit each year between October 9th and December 8th, the day that he was assassinated in front of the Dakota.
Fair enough.
So there you go. Still trying to imagine peace. We were talking about the fact that 𝗦𝗵cie may be returning to the airwaves, and now the National Association of Black Journalists is urging Citadel Broadcasting and Fareed Suleiman to halt negotiations with 𝗦𝗵cie. They do not want to see the return of 𝗦𝗵cie.
No one wants to see the return of 𝗦𝗵cie. They don't.
Why do we have to leave this up to our black brothers and sisters? Can't
everybody should be protesting.
Yeah, why only black people? This is something every people can get behind. Are you a member of the NABJ?
No, I am not.
National Association of Blowjobs?
We talked about this earlier.
Hey,
Johnny Fairplay is suing Danny
Robbins on the
Bonaduce.
National Association of Blowjobs.
Do they have insurance?
What's insurance?
Suing Danny Bonaduce for battery after he was dropped on the floor because he jumped on Danny.
Good luck.
During the award show for reality television.
Could the lawyer call me and Fred as witnesses, you think?
Maybe that's what prompted this whole thing.
I think Danny should sue him for jumping on him, causing him back pain.
Countersuit.
They could do that. Countersuit.
Yep.
Sure. Also in the news, Jimmy Kimmel, of course, is going to be the host of the AMAs once again.
JK?
Jimmy Kimmel is JK now?
Well, that's like what hip kids say.
I see.
No, they don't. Yeah.
Do you,
Here
Jimmy?
He is, saying he's honored to be the host again.
Of the
Number
what?
7, the American Music Awards.
I'm honored to be asked back to host this. This will be my 4th year hosting.
Wow.
Glenn Campbell holds the all-time record at 5. My plan is to crush him, both professionally and personally.
He announces the performers at the AMAs this year.
My ex-wife Celine Dion will be performing on the show this year, as will some of my future girlfriends. Fergie will be on the show. Rihanna will be on the show. And Daughtry.
Wow, what a lineup.
Also, he says only Americans can vote for the AMAs.
We will be tracking IP addresses, and if we catch any Canadians, Mexicans, etc. voting on these, I think our president will take action. And
all right.
There's a new movie about Queen Elizabeth coming out. It's called Elizabeth the Golden Age. Jeffrey Rush, one of the stars, along with Kate Blanchett.
I'll have to rush right out.
I love these movies. I can't wait for this to come out.
Yeah, we know you do. You don't have a dick.
That's your only problem.
Well, here's Jeffrey Rush saying this movie follows the more interesting aspects of Queen Elizabeth I's life.
At this point in the film, we are dealing with the most famous aspects of her reign.
Beth saw this movie. She went to a movie screening.
Yes?
Yeah. She went last night again to another movie screening, and then it was in another mini skirt.
Out every night?
No, once a week, once every other week.
Well, so she's in the cinema thing.
Yeah.
That's a good way to get a chance to see new movies.
New movies, yeah, that's great. Here's Mark Wahlberg, who's in a new movie with Joaquin Phoenix. And here he talks about working with Joaquin.
Those guys don't do each other or anything, do they?
Why would they do that?
Mark Wahlberg and Joaquin Phoenix.
I can't picture it.
That'd just be funny.
Could you picture that?
No, I don't spend any time thinking about it.
2 husky guys, right?
It would make me sick.
That's more of that Brokeback Mountain stuff, isn't it, Artie?
Working with Joaquin, you never know what to expect with him.
Can Marky wake up for this interview?
Maybe he did get it on. He's very tired.
I love him to death. I was so excited when I got an opportunity to work with him again and James.
Good.
And your girlfriend, Patricia Heaton, she's in the TV show Back to You, starring with Kelsey Grammer. What is it like working with him for the first time?
Wonderful.
I was a little bit intimidated to, and felt kind of shy when I came onto the set to meet Kelsey. I think we had met once.
Okay. You know what? I really don't think that'll improve my life listening to that. I really don't care.
And finally this morning, last night, they had to say goodbye to Wayne Newton.
Shh. I didn't watch it yet.
Oh.
It's okay, believe me. Yeah, Wayne Newton was terrible.
On Dancing with the Stars, here's Wayne saying it's not a failure.
Stepping out, even if you fail, is not failing to me.
No, it's failing.
So he's taking the being kicked off
Drives me crazy on that show. Like, they do a little piece on the person beforehand, and they're in Wayne Newton's house, and he's got 500, like, Arabian horses.
Yeah.
He's got this big mansion, looks like Gone with the Wind, and I'm like, that motherfucker is the luckiest guy in show business. Luckier than Imus. I mean, my God. I mean...
He had one hit song, right?
Yeah, Dankeschön. Dankeschön, darling, Dankeschön. And, I don't know, he made a fortune. People love him. Like,
It's like Don Ho. You know, the one song, you ride it for the rest of your life.
Cannibal Blues.
That was a better song.
Okay.
So, there you go. That's what's happening.
Robin, I'll see you tomorrow. Yes?
Real quick, again, don't forget, myself and Greg Fitzsimmons, Sunday night, November 11th at 7 at Lincoln Center, Avery Fisher Hall.
Oh, that's going to be a fun night.
NYComedyFestival.com. To close out the festival, this is what show business is about.
Yes.
And I'll be at a Christmas show in Cleveland.
Oh, Christmas show.
Yes, the State Theater in Cleveland, myself, Levy, and the gang, December 7th. Call now, they're going quickly. State Theater, Cleveland, December 7th. Thank you.
What a way to kick off your holiday celebration.
I love Christmas in Cleveland.
Don't miss King Norris at the South Padre Island Bike Fest. South Padre Island, Texas. Opening for Robert Cray Saturday night, October 13th, 8 p.m. Don't miss it. See the Killers of Comedy October 19th in Buffalo, October 20th in Pittsburgh, and November 3rd in Boston. For more information, go to RevBobLevy.com. To book Benji and his naked lesbian bachelor party strippers and to see their new, dirty, interactive website, go to dialadancer.com or call 1-800-414-7808. Join Artie Lange for a Beckstacular time at Caesar's Palace, November 15th. It's you, 3 of your friends, 2 nights hotel, round-trip airfare, and 4 front-row seats to the Comedy Festival. Details at Sirius.com. Exclusively from Beck's Pill.
Yeah, on me the American dream. Yes. We had a busy show. Yeah, Gold Dust. Yeah.
He should be in every song.
I've been listening to the new Artie book. I got the audio version.
Oh, you got the audio book?
Yeah, it's really good. Here's a clip. I'm going to give him a little promotion because he worked so hard on it.
No, there's some revelations in here. I'm sure we're going to hear one. As a child, I never realized that Bruce Springsteen was fucking Frankie Valli's ass. Sometimes I just start to cry.
Oh.
Listen, let me say something. You can say what you want about me, but Springsteen and Frankie Valli are not fruity. When I was born, a couple of teenage boys got literally elbow deep in my ass. That night was the pinnacle of my childhood.
Wow, you just let it all hang out. out.
I tell you what, that's some book. Yesterday I said 50 copies, up my order to 100.
Well, I got some legal issues with Frankie Valli and Springsteen now, I think. But
that's right.
They're going to get Dolly Parton's lawyer.
And then...
Whatever happened with that suit?
Gary's been talking. I didn't have time for this yesterday. We were talking wedding, then my parents came in, and Christian Slater came in, and, we were busy. Robin, of course, the winner of Who Knows Howard's Best.
I really don't think my win is being...
It's being taken seriously by me.
Really?
Yeah, you're my best friend now.
I've supplanted Ralph.
Yep. You know me best. Why shouldn't I be friends with you?
He's been hanging around learning nothing.
Beth was complaining all day that his questions were stupid. My parents were complaining the questions were stupid.
Yeah, because I got to answer them. I'm the only one who has no problem with the question.
Yeah, because you won. And Ralph, too. Stupid questions. They weren't good. Personally, I would have come in last. I hardly know myself.
You answered the questions. We had to come up with your answers.
I wasn't really sure they were the right answer. But you know my answers based on, what I would say.
How you'll the one about your happiest moment, still, I'm just baffled.
I was really happy in summer camp. What can I tell you?
I know, but that couldn't have been your happiest moment.
Moment was the wrong word. I agree with Robin. It should have been, what was the happiest time of my life?
Right.
Like, that would have been.
Robin still should have gotten that right.
Yeah, because moment definitely indicates a child born.
Well, I gave birth to my kids at camp. My vagina ate for months.
Well, that's...
I blew 2 counselors.
In camp, I got butt fucked by William Shatner.
I was knuckle deep.
I was knuckle deep in my counselor's asshole while I tongued my girlfriend.
And Dolly Parton fucked a filthy Jew in the cunt rag.
Speaking of Baba Booey, he got roasted over at the Friars Club. It was sort of it was a weird thing. They threw a roast at the Friars Club, and they had a contest where they had a bunch of comedians who have never really gotten to roast at the Friars Club. And the best one got to then join a bigger roast. It was a whole
he's going to be on the real roast? Gary's Friars Club roast?
From what I understand, Gary's was in a real roast. But it was, right?
I'll tell you what, it was the 4th in a series. The first one was Big Pussy. The second one was Omarosa. And then the third one was a George Takei. And then this was the finals.
Oh, good.
And the winner gets to roast Matt Lauer.
Pat Cooper roasted Gary. When Pat Cooper roasts you, that's pretty good. Yeah. He's a real legend at that. Did he go last?
No, Gilbert went last.
Ah.
Pat went right before him.
Here's Gary being roasted a little bit. I'm not going to give you the whole thing, by Pat Cooper.
What do you do with a man like this? You grate cheese on his face. The man's got no fucking talent, but let me tell you something. He's fucking brilliant. Why is he brilliant? Because he's got no fucking talent, and he's making big fucking money. If he quits Stern's fucking dead. Why did Stern get married last night? Because he went to go on a honeymoon. He won't come in here. He ain't got the balls to come in here. So rather than come to this fucking roast, he said, fuck it, let's get married so I can do Gary Delabodi's roast.
Another way calls you Gary Delabodi. By the way, are we airing this as a special?
Yeah.
When is that going to be on the air?
I'm not sure. They're still working on it.
I'm dying to hear the whole thing.
Yeah. So it was very interesting because, like roast, some people do better than others.
Right. Just run it, though. I'd love to hear it.
Yeah.
I mean, if someone really tanks, just fucking cut them out. You know what?
You don't want to hear the bad ones?
I used to say, it's really funny sort of to hear the person bomb who bombs. It's not. It's really just dull.
It's interesting, but not... it depends on how long they bomb for.
Yeah, I see why they...
And it's different if it's live. If you're listening to something back on tape, I don't think you want to hear bad.
Yeah. I love watching some of those roasts on Comedy Central because sometimes a very big comedian gets up there and they need the comedian on the special in order to promote it. But you can tell they bomb, so they only leave in like 30 seconds of that comedian. They get up and tell one joke, and then they sit down, and you go, holy shit.
Yeah. How come they only told one joke?
Because that motherfucker must have tanked.
They turn them into bumpers now.
Yeah,
which is even more insulting than... And, like, when you do those, I've done, like, 2 of those, and you just don't want to be that guy. Everyone's worried about being that guy.
Let's talk about, like, can you think of someone who became that guy?
The 2 I did... and again, I was always lucky enough not to be that guy. Because you pray to fucking God, because you're right, the biggest comedian could do it, you know. So you're not safe at all. Okay, Hugh Hefner was Tommy Davidson, the black guy from...
and he's a funny guy.
He's a very funny guy, unbelievably talented. He tried, like, a song that just was nightmarishly awful.
So what they do...
You probably don't remember. You were at that roast, too, but it was a long time ago.
I kind of remember.
And he really, like... It's hard because you dig a hole... And the next guy sort of has to get out of that hole, and that's why the MC has a lot to do with it. The one I did for Shatner, Andy Dick tried a long bit, and they left 30 seconds in, but it was like 30 minutes long.
Right.
I hate to say this, the great Fred Willard, who I love, I mean, that's not his kind of thing, a roast, you know. Yeah. He didn't do that great, so instead of...
Did they make him a bumper?
Yeah, they made him a bumper, which to me is more insulting because...
rolling the bumper. Look, and you know what they do, too? They have this spin effect on the bumper where, like, you see this thing spinning, and then all of a sudden you see Fred Willard for 10 seconds, and then he spins back out, and you go, fuck, that's the spin of death. That's the spin cycle from hell.
And they'll only do it with comics because of a non-comic bombs. I think because, again, Farrah Fawcett, I remember her at the Shatner thing being really bad, but because she's not a comic, I think they could laugh at it.
It was maybe more interesting,
Yeah, but there was one other guy who didn't do great at
Eddie Griffin?
See, I wasn't at that one. That's the most legendary one is Eddie Griffin at the Pam Anderson roast. Supposedly, like, it was, like, really... it was douche chilled, you know.
Really? He didn't prepare?
There's a guy who's a comic who's amazing. Brilliant guy, makes a lot of money on the road, and the rap was he didn't prepare.
He didn't prepare.
So, could sort of like just go up there and riff, which you just can't. You gotta have shit to say. Yeah, you gotta have a list of shit to say to go to. But yeah, and him, they just kept cutting to him a lot. I don't think he even made a bumper.
Oh, that's good.
I don't lie to you. But you gotta love him because he fell into shit. Nobody wanted the fucking job on Howard Stern. And I hope you tell your fucking boss that I'm talking about him. Fuck him and his family. Tell him that again. Because every fucking time you talk about him, he goes, hey, I heard you talk about me. Yes, Stern, fuck you. You talk about everybody. So stop breaking my fucking balls. You're married now. Fuck you, and let's get on with the show.
I thought that was pretty good. Goomba Johnny was the winner of this sort of contest.
Is that right?
Yeah, and I thought he was real funny. I listened to this morning. I was laughing. This is him roasting Gary.
Delabate is the Italian word for douchebag. And in Hebrew, it means slave to the Jew. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what happens when an Italian woman fucks a saber-toothed tiger. This is the result. When Gary was born, his mother said he came out teeth first. His father said he came out lips first. His doctor said, holy shit, what the fuck is that? Your friends call you Gary. Your fans call you Baba Booey. Darwin calls you evidence.
He's good, right? That's a funny line.
I know you'd like to think that your wife calls you her soulmate, but the reality is she calls you her primate. I am shocked that Peter is not here protesting cruelty to animals tonight. It's amazing. I hate to say you look like a monkey, Gary, but your family reunions are held at the Bronx Zoo. Spanking the monkey was a form of discipline in your house. Thank you. You have a face that only a scientist could love. Look at your teeth. God, they're so big you gave the tooth fairy a hernia. Your orthodontist needed the blueprints from the Verrazano Bridge to make your braces. And your lips, as big as they are, they still don't cover your teeth. Your top lip looks like a fucking window shade that won't stay down. And from a distance, your top lip looks like a belly shirt on a fat girl.
That's a good analogy.
On a positive note, Gary, you're probably the only man on the planet that has lips big enough to kiss J-Lo's ass. Unfortunately, you only use them to suck Howard's dick. And now your breath.
Uh-oh.
It smells like somebody told you to eat shit and you took them literally. You should bottle your breath. You can call it cab driver.
Did a good job.
Yeah.
Had a couple of good laughs.
Yeah, some really good.
Very New York, too. Instead of Peter, Peter. I wish Peter was here.
Yeah, almost blew that joke.
Someone asked you why you would even put yourself through this. What was in it for you?
You know what happened? Don, our agent, asked me to do it because they're trying to, I think they're trying to sort of
generate some
activity at the Friars Club. I think that some of this is on the voting's on the internet, and they're just trying to.
I mean, they got tired of roasting Henny Youngman and.
Well, no, the ones that they do they do the roast once a year, but I guess the roast thing.
They're trying to get something going.
Yeah.
So you volunteer.
Well, he asked me.
Yeah.
Well, Gary's the young friar.
That's right. I'm the 47-year-old.
You're the young, hip friar.
You have no idea. Howard, you have no... I mean, really, it is so old there. You cannot believe it.
I know. Pat Cooper's considered a teenager.
In a way, he is.
Yeah.
Like, Pat's mobile.
Pat can walk. Gary did pretty good, though. He got up. He gave it back to other people.
Did he?
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Fun being roasted. Yeah. Go by Johnny, Mike Morris, Gino Bisconti. You know them as comics. I know them as guys I would never book on my fucking show. I see Christina Galton is already preparing for Halloween. She's pretending to be a comedian. Jim? They say once you go black, you never go back, and that's true. You're never coming back on the Howard Stern show.
Gary couldn't wait to get that one out. That was nice.
Pat is so old. Pat Cooper. Pat is so old, I saw a buzzard waiting for him in the lobby wearing a bib. Pat is so old, he can actually use his age to play the Pick 3 Lotto. Pat wears glasses because he has double vision, so now when he performs, he sees 4 people in the audience. I hate to break it to you, Pat, but your hearing aid is useless. The silence is not your eardrums, it's your audience. Gilbert Gottfried's a new dad. Can you fucking believe it? I saw a picture of Gilbert with his daughter. It said Amber Alert underneath. People always ask, why does Gilbert squint so much? It's from years of writing other comics jokes on napkins in dark comedy clubs. Gilbert Gottfried, a man who could take a pile of shit and deliver it better than no one else. Jesus Christ, I don't know if you're a comic or a Domino's pizza delivery man. Thanks. Everybody here, you comics are great. I wish all of you the best.
Do the Don Rickles thing, then thanking the comics. I see.
Thank my writers, Benji, Shuli, and Sal.
Is that right?
Yeah, they all contributed some jokes.
Nice job, boys. Benji, Shuli, and Sal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I saw Sal yesterday. You know, Sal didn't get to go to my wedding.
Yeah,
Was that
how'd
awkward?
that go when you saw him?
Look, I felt bad about it. You know, I do like Sal very much, but I really tried hard, and you know this, to get him there.
He was in.
He was in twice. And he got kicked out twice.
Yeah.
You know, several people made the point in emails, and you might have even made it on the air yesterday, that had Sal gotten up and given the Chevy Chase speech, you would have killed him. But Chevy Chase got up and gave it, and it was funny.
Yeah, well, it's also, you know, who you are and how you do it.
Right.
No one's looking to hear that Sal...
Yeah, not everybody can get away with the same things.
Right. And who knows, you know, I wasn't even thinking of that. I just know that Sal had it in his head that I secretly wanted him. I was sending him some sort of secret message through telepathy.
And who knows what that would have been, that message he was getting.
And he goes, I know Howard, I'm pretty sure I'm getting a signal that Howard wants me to do something really strange at his wedding.
Secretly, aren't you wanting me to act up?
Yeah, and then he kind of backpedaled and said, oh, no. Just, you know, he probably wants me to get up and sing a song.
No, what he said was it was just the thought that went through his head.
Yeah. Yeah, and you can't trust, you know, Sal's, like, disturbed, you know, and I've seen it rear its ugly head a bunch of times. Right. So you got to really take it seriously when Sal starts having his thoughts. And then he started in again about Beth, and Beth was only marrying me, you know, money, and this, and she heard it and was like, you know, wants to hear that shit.
I mean, you know, like you said, she's walking around on her happiest day.
Yeah, Beth said, this is my happy day.
Some guy who doesn't wish her well, she thinks. You know, even if he did, it's, you know, what he said has made it suspect.
Yeah, who knows what it would have been.
Well, I think I love Sal, but I think you ducked the bullet, man.
Yeah.
All of yesterday's show could have been like, I ran it by a lot of people. They thought it was a good idea to get naked and sing the song, cunt, cunt, cunt.
Yeah, the cunt, cunt, cunt song was just in my head, and I know you want it.
What are you getting married for? You douchebag, cunt, cunt, cunt.
Right.
And I don't know. I thought people liked it.
Was it hard for Sal? Did he say anything to you? So I saw him in the hall, and I said, hey, man, how's it going? I go, yeah, we had a nice time. I'm sorry it didn't work out. And he's like, no, I know.
Yeah, basically it was kind of weird yesterday because everybody was recapping what happened, and then you walk out and you see Sal, and Sal doesn't have any memories because Sal wasn't there.
Yeah, he seemed to be, when I said, you know, how was your weekend, you know, and he seemed to be like, he seemed to just be very accepting of it. Like, he's not mad at you. He sort of knows it's his own fault, and he just, you know, feels weird about it.
He's accepted his sentence.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I had a lot of advice on this one. You know, not only was it my decision, but everyone seemed to indicate to me, particularly here, Rob and Artie, Benji, Fred, that, you know, there's clearly a problem with the guy. I felt bad because Sal's wife couldn't go and all that, you know, but what do you do?
Yeah, she was robbed of an opportunity to have some fun.
Yeah.
You know, and we're still all walking through the halls when we see each other go, hey, it was great dancing with you. Hey, it was, you know.
It was really bonding, and the only person that wasn't bonding is Sal.
Yeah.
Notice he doesn't come in.
Now, just out of curiosity, if you were going to have, say you were going to, because I know specifically it was the whole wedding day thing. Right. If you were going to have a New Year's Eve party, do you think you'd invite him?
No.
Is he off the list forever?
To any party?
No party.
Ooh.
My God.
Now, all he can hope for is that you don't throw any parties.
I spent a bunch of dough throwing Artie a party.
Yes.
He shows up. Within an hour, he's standing at the pizza thing, covering Scott DePace in pizza sauce, throwing shit. I mean, it was like...
His defense for that.
And you know what? It was like I had to convince the restaurant to just give it over to us, and everything was going to be cool, and I know Artie loves pizza. And
right, they closed down.
Well, it's a Friday night in Greenwich Village. The foot traffic that place must fucking do. Yeah. I mean, it's a big place.
But Howard, he had an explanation. DePace started it.
Oh, okay. It's always somebody's fault. And how did he start it? What was the reason why did Scott start?
I think he said DePace pushed them and threw sauce on him, so they... Something like that.
Okay. You know.
Where's Sal?
And he's not the guy who's going to say, Scott, that was wrong.
Right. He's probably shit.
Let's be adults here. Howard paid a lot of money. Let's not make a scene.
And then Sal took out his penis outside the pizza place and put it on a pumpkin.
Oh.
I didn't know what to do.
I forgot about
That's
that.
his famous bit, penis
What?
on a pumpkin.
Yeah.
That's his famous penis on a pumpkin bit.
I just wished you well yesterday, and I thought the nicest. I thought the nicest thing between you and Beth was when you both simultaneously mutually agreed that you had each other's back.
Yeah.
Because that's really nice. Because I think after 12 years of marriage with me, I think the most devastating thing in my life was the betrayal that I experienced.
Right.
You know? And,
in other words, you know how important... In other words, this is what he told me in the hall. In other words, what Sal is saying in his own convoluted way.
Right, I was going to say, what did he
how's that funny, Artie?
I'm just saying, listen
like,
to what
because,
what you're saying sounds so tragic.
I'll tell you what Sal said.
It was tragic.
Sal is saying, in my vows, I said, being married, what I like about it is knowing someone has my back.
Yeah.
And what Sal's saying is he knows how important that is because once his wife betrayed him, you know, and there's a lot to that.
No, I know what he's saying, but...
He's saying, now I know someone doesn't have my back, and I know how much I miss that. I want that.
And I bet if you took... How long has the show been on satellite now? 2 or 3 years?
Yep.
If you took 2 or 3 years of the old show and you compared the guest list...
Gary did it. We went through it. It's about the same.
If not better.
Yeah.
Fuckers.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
And remember, the story in the L.A. Times concludes, just like the smear job 2 years ago, that you may surrender and go back to regular radio.
Hey, keep dreaming. I want to go back to that fucking bullshit. Really. I mean, there's some stories I'm sitting on that I can't even tell you.
About what?
Let's just say to confirm Steve's, what he just said about my commitment to satellite radio.
Okay.
And my lack of interest in terrestrial radio. Don't think it's not tested.
You would tell us.
Just let's put it this way, it's tested every day.
Why don't you let us know?
Because these are confidential things. They have to be.
Really?
That's right.
Who says?
Making no sense. Go ahead.
So just to emphasize.
Can I say that those things are in my book and interviews?
Thank you.
So just to emphasize, this is a picture of the front page of the L.A. Times yesterday, and there you are on the front page.
Mm-hmm.
You know, 1 million people buy that newspaper every day. Satellite radio sweeps Stern off cultural radar. Front page.
Right. Yeah, sure.
Nice.
That's for every fucking media outlet's covering my wedding.
I know. I was like, you just were the biggest thing this weekend with your wedding, and everybody wanted to cover it. People were vying to get the pictures. You're no big deal?
Keep writing it because it only fuels me. It only fuels me. I will now fight you harder. I got some fucking things planned for next year. You wait and see, fucknuts. Go ahead.
And on this day in Howard history in 1993, the legendary Private Parts book signing at Barnes & Noble on 5th Avenue.
That's right.
Jackie's Joke Hunt tonight, 7 Eastern, Howard 101. And at midnight Eastern, the hard bargaining Riley Martin.
Right.
Stern News You Know to the Howard 100 News tip line, 877-33-SIRIUS. Choose channel 100 or email us at howard100news@sirius-radio.com.
Thanks, Steve. Let's get right over to John Hine. Johnny?
Howard, Sarah Silverman reminded you that no one knows what really happened between her and Jimmy Kimmel, and she doesn't want to plug her show by discussing her personal relationship with David Letterman, Jessica Schimmel, or any well-wishers on the street. We'll discuss Sarah's appearance and how she came off today, the pride that Howard took in not choosing a side when Jimmy and Sarah broke up, her feelings on Jillian Barbery's singing, Al Rosenberg's talking, and Chevy Chase's peeing during the wedding, and who thinks Sarah came off as a Jennifer Aniston when asked about what was going on with Jimmy.
Chevy said he wanted to pee on Sarah. That was a revelation. I didn't know that.
Very nice.
Very nice.
What a guy.
Anything else?
The Penthouse Pet Pageant came down to a tie-breaking vote, and the angel on Daisy's back expired her Spanish singing to a win over the violin-playing Callie.
Yeah, I like that, Callie. I like that she played the violin, too. That was a tough decision for me.
It was very tough.
Yeah.
We'll discuss what happened during the pageant, what we learned about 6-year accounting majors who were in porn and wireless reading devices, why comedy might not be the smartest choice for a pageant talent, And did the right pet take home the big prize today?
Right.
Plus, Gary gets roasted at the Friars Club. Eric the Midget loses his virginity. Sal's wife doesn't have his back or any other part of him. John the Stutterer stops his stuttering. Howard is unsure if Artie is taking his therapy seriously. Sal and Richard help Sour Shoes call Steve Langford 300 times. And everything else that happened on today's show we talk about on the wrap-up show.
All right, thank you very much. There he is, Johnny Hine on the wrap-up show. Yes, Eric, you're on the air.
Hey, Howard, listen, a couple of quick things. First, I want to congratulate you on the recent marriage.
Thank you.
You know, that was, I saw Beth's pictures last night on your website. I mean, she looks stunning.
Thank you, brother.
Treat that like a delicacy, man, from head to toe every night, I'm telling you.
I truly appreciate her.
Hey, the other thing I wanted to tell you, too, yesterday I know you were a little down when you said you were looking in the Stern Fan Network about some of the comments in there. Don't listen to that, man. That's only a small piece of your audience.
I hear you.
You know, but listen, I got an idea. Steve Langford kind of brought us down with that LA Times report, but you know what, man? I got the idea for Howard Stern 102, the third channel. Just reloop that 24/7 of Sour Shoes calling him.
How about that, Robin? A whole channel.
I would love that. That was brilliant.
Of Sour Shoes calling.
The advertising on that channel, forget it. You blow away terrestrial radio.
Anytime you need a laugh, you just tune in.
Oh, my God. I almost had to pull over. That was and he was getting so pissed off. And let me speak to your father. I mean, come on, Howard. There's a guy so prim and proper, and he's on the Howard Stern show, and he gets upset over something like that.
All right, Eric, thank you for the call. Richard, go ahead. You're on the air in East Hanover.
Hey, that was fantastic, those Sour Shoes calls. That was
Would you support a 24-hour channel of just that call over and over again?
That would be unbelievable.
All right, well, we're going to look right into that.
Hello. Hello.
Frankfurt's got a big back car.
Sour Shoes again. Hello.
But I never saw something that big.
Hello.
Frankfurt's got a big, huge cock. Steve Langford.
Hello.
Steve, it's Sour Shoes. Listen, I'm right in the middle of something. Let me call you right back.
Hello.
Oh, my God, I can't talk right now. Can I call you back?
Hello.
Langford's got a huge penis. I want it inside my mouth. Oh.
Hey, Sour.
Big, huge penis.
Sour. That's what I love, the first name.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Are your parents there?
Yeah.
Yeah, do you want to put them on the phone?
With your monstrous cock, I'm dripping wet.
Can you hear me?
To put my mouth around.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Put them on the phone.
Oh, my God, Steve, I'm real busy. Can I call you right back?
Put them on.
I was made for love, Steve Langford.
Hello.
I'm Mike's dad. He told me that you wanted me to call you.
And how do I know
you know my
who you are?
I'm sorry, you know my son, I guess, is Sour Shoes?
I see.
My name is Frank.
I see. Well, yes, Frank. How do I know you're Frank?
He told me to call you. He said you wanted to speak to me.
Right. Well, if you are his father, well, I don't really know whether you are or not, but if you are, you know, do you know about the phone calls he makes?
I have some idea. You know, I hear some voices coming out of the bedroom, but...
in the past couple of weeks, about 300 phone calls to me.
He calls everybody, Mr. Langford.
No. If you are Frank and if you are his father, 300 phone calls.
Come on, that cannot be. Come on.
Well, I don't know whether you're his father or not, but if you are, these phone calls are harassment, and they're against the law.
Okay, how would you like me to resolve this?
Well, get control of the situation. It's against the law.
Oh, well, you know, he's a creative. He's a creative guy.
No, you're not listening. Well, listen, maybe you're not frank. Don't waste my time. No more phone calls. Hello.
Steve Langford's monster fat penis.
If you can hear me, can you hear me, Sarah?
I need it inside of me.
Sour Shoes, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Steve Langford's monster fat penis.
Hey, can you hear me? Well, listen, I just want you to know that I want you to go to jail for this. And I will be happy to work on that. Because you're insistent on committing this crime over and over and over again. I want you to go to jail. Got it?
His cock measures 17.
That's the best rebuttal. Like, if you're on the phone with a lawyer, no matter what he says to you, just go,
Robin, it's time for news.
Off in bed late one night when I closed my eyes and thought of a heavenly sight. I dreamed of Robin's muff lips spread open wide, then into her honey pot my hard penis did slide. Robin's gash. I dreamed of Robin's gash.